Ah! Ah!
Money, 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 chips gold, money, 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 money.
What does the crow sound mean? Thoughtful face, thoughtful face, thoughtful face.
Crunchy corn, yum. Oh my god, monsters. Is that a mole man? Mole man. Oh my god, monsters. Did you see that? Wow. Mole man. Oh god, it's radioactive. A mole man. Wampin stick. Mole man. What is this, mother monsters? Is that a mole man? Mole man. Ew, the ground is fuming. It's radioactive. But I had to go around that. Oh shit, more mole rats. Hold on. Time for my Wampin stick. Bonus. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, monsters. Mole man. Ew, the ground is fuming here. Must be mole man, monsters. What is this mother? Wow. Oh my god, radioactive. Is that a mole man? Did you see that? Wow. Monsters. Mole man. What is this mother? Mole man. Wow. Monsters. Oh my god, mole man. Did you see that?
We're gonna give one to first place, and then whoever wins fourth place, because I've got 2.
This is a little peek behind the scenes for all you folks in the audience.
Yeah.
This is what goes on behind the scenes is backroom dealings and
That's a great game, by the way.
trickery.
I'm just saying.
What's that, Wild Arms?
It's a great game. I'm just saying. I like
Metro?
Metro. Metro's
Okay.
fucking great.
Well, tell them about it. Let's see. I hear it. Greetings, everybody. Happy Saturday. The marked one. Tell us about Metro. What
Oh
are they?
my
What
God,
are
we
they?
live already?
Yeah, we are absolutely.
Yeah, Metro Exodus, brilliant. Not as good as Last Light and 20, whatever the other one was called, but still brilliant. Play it if you want to, if you like post-apocalyptic shooters with monsters and violence and stuff, definitely play it.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's what's at stake for you today. I believe we have 2 codes for that game, courtesy of Regis Filgen. Thank you very kindly once again to Regis Filgen. That's right. The person who comes first and fourth in the marbles race will take home a copy of Metro, and you can do whatever the fuck you want with that after that, by the way.
Why fourth? Just because? Why
Fourth?
fourth?
Because
that's what
guy.
Phil finished at Evo. It's
Oh, yeah, of course.
Little
Oh,
symbolic
my
thing,
God.
right? Come on,
How
man.
stupid do
Come
I
on,
feel
man.
now?
What's all this then?
And to the person saying in the chat, Ranger Hardcore, mate, I've beat all the Metro games on that. That's who you're dealing with.
Ooh, okay. Take it
Speaking
easy.
from experience,
Ooh,
okay?
okay, so
enter the competition, win the game.
Okay, well, I don't really want to blow up your spot. Just on your. By the way, folks, this is Detractor Beam. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Today I'm happy to have the marked one.
Yes.
Welcome to the marked one. Thank you.
He's here.
I'm
so
very
much for
happy
joining
to
us.
be here.
Say hello. Say it.
Very, very happy to be here. I said it. I said it twice, probably. And I told them to do the fucking competition. So you're going to have maximum engagement. I see people in the chat. Nerd Brew, Extra Galactic, Pasta Maker, Ruben. I see all of you.
Indrid, I need you to rein this guy in, please, okay? Because you are taking control of the stream, and I won't have it, okay? Frankly, now we're talking. If we're just gonna start off this whole stream with some bullshit about how great a gamers we all are, let's just have a little look see at this.
Do it.
Okay?
This is from yesterday.
This
when
is
Mark was playing his daughter.
This is a detracting detractors segment right now, Mark One, and you're here to answer for your gamer crimes.
What happened?
If you can't see it, this is a little girl right here. Let's
She's
see.
8 years old.
Oh, an 8-year-old girl. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, folks.
She's 8 years old.
Well, let me just. Sorry, I'm just gonna lower the volume here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Oh.
Pretty good. Good. Neutral jumps into kicks. Pretty good.
I'm rubbish at Street Fighter. I will say that.
Okay. Well, you look like you're doing pretty well right now against an 8-year-old girl. I see you're up 1 win on her. Okay. Good. What?
I supered
boom.
her.
She's Chun-Li,
yeah, she's
by
done
the way.
now. Yeah, she's done.
She's jury.
Yeah, it's very quiet. Oh, jury. Sorry, not Chun-Li.
Yes.
I'm stupid.
She had never played it before either.
Oh, hold on. What's that? Oh, goodness me. Okay.
She had never played Street Fighter before either.
Had
Mark
you?
was Jamie.
I was the Jamie.
Yeah, you just got supered by the jury right there.
It doesn't matter because Jamie's one of the most handsome looking in the whole cast of the
He is,
game.
though.
Okay.
Okay.
And when he's got his long hair, he's even more handsome. So I'll take it. I'll take that loss.
I will agree with that. I definitely like his unleashed look there a little bit more.
He's really cool.
Yeah,
I like
he's
the colors that
telling
you
you.
chose.
He's
I've
a
tried
drunken monk too. It's hilarious.
I tried to learn Street Fighter. This Street Fighter 6, I sort of said when it come out, because a bunch of people I know play it. I said, okay, I'm gonna pay attention and try and get better. I'm so fucking shit at Street Fighter games. I mash too much. I'm so rubbish at fighting games. Like I've been trying, but I suck at them, dude.
Street Fighter 6 is my first fighting game too, and I'm also dog shit. So you and I should maybe compare.
Okay, what rank are you? Let's see what rank you are.
I'm silver.
Silver. Well, I'm fucking iron, so you're better than me, then, aren't you?
Oh, okay.
So you're better than me.
What rank's your dog? Well,
what about Piece of Peace, by the way, who'd never played these games, and he's like
He's
4
like
or 5-star diamond, Cammy.
Okay, well,
what?
There's a condition that certain people have, which is known as autism. Sometimes it can cause hyper focus on certain things, and you might just like become like too obsessed about something, and just it's like, you ever seen the movie The Rain Man?
Yes.
Like
that Rain Man.
Is that a Rain Man? Nice. That's kind of like Dustin Hoffman. Right? It's like, so, it's great, but it's like, it's a sad story.
He's so fucking good at it, though.
Tournament is
blows my mind.
Yeah, he's okay. He's got some lag tactics. He's got some unearned bullshit.
Yeah. Real quick, Kevin had super chatted earlier and said, "What does the caw mean?" It means I sound like a bird, but I appreciate the super chat.
What, you mean you squawk at the chat?
It's most of the time it's inadvertent, but
Palm Primer says Piece of Peace has autism for sure, because that's the only people good at fighting games.
True, absolutely true. That would explain why I'm so bad at fighting games.
And Torchlight said Snood is jealous that he doesn't have autism.
Okay, then someone can just want to take care of that guy, please, mods. I don't know. That's he's saying some heinous shit, some nasty stuff. Yeah, mods, you know what to do. Thank you. Fuck, now I gotta readjust this dumbass.
God damn it.
Can you two please talk amongst yourself?
Okay.
Thanks.
I also
Gold thing.
Yeah, I think so.
There is. I watched this. I did watch this. It's quite funny because
it's
not
pretty funny. I saw it.
No, it's quite funny, but there's one bit where he says that it's kind of weird, like all the people, like the detractors that circle DSP. But at the same time, I thought to myself, well, that's true. But you don't shower for months or clean your house. So people in glass houses probably shouldn't throw stones, should they?
Probably.
Absolutely. And
I think not washing your genitals for like 6 weeks is also weird.
That's a little weird.
But to each their own. If he wants to do that, that's his life.
Who among us can say with true honesty that they have never just gone 2 or 3 days without a shower? Please.
I'm perfect.
Please, someone there, cast the first stone if you've never just kind of like been sitting down one day and you sat down in a certain way that it caused like a vortex of air to force air from between your legs up into your nose, and you're like, okay, I gotta take a shower. Jesus Christ.
Gross.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah. Well, you just even if you've like been doing something in the day, you've been out all day or whatever. Sometimes you just get in or you sit and you're like, fuck, I stink. I need to wash myself.
Yeah, I stink. Right. Sometimes you just have that thought and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I'm a disgusting shut-in who doesn't see people, or else someone might think I'm
not alone.
By the way, someone in the chat asked Jenna or Kat. Clearly Jenna.
Right.
Come on. Give me a fucking
Jenna.
break. It's obviously Jenna. It's obviously Jenna.
Yeah,
she's like, okay, if she wasn't so like, kind of.
I mean, she's insane. You wouldn't take her home to meet your parents.
She has been posting interesting stuff on Instagram. Okay. Instagram.
What kind of stuff? I don't know how to get there. Hold on.
I guess she'll be out of.
Describe it.
She's not wearing a lot of clothes,
Ooh,
and it's usually like.
Now I really want you to show us.
Her nips.
Okay.
What?
She's
like, back on her tip, huh? Okay.
Yeah, she's
Didn't someone buy the OnlyFans and they said it wasn't that good?
I don't know.
Well, by the way, that reminds me. Do you have a quick link to the video of you on Cherry Pimps when the guy shows up? Because I wanted to watch that.
Do you know who has that? The actual YouTube account called Derek Watch.
Oh, thank you.
He clipped that segment of where the where the guy who worked there came onto the camera.
Yes.
Yeah, and he tried to put subtitles on it so you can hear what the guy is saying.
That's so good.
But warning, like volume alert. All of my content is volume alert, and I shriek like a banshee during that clip.
So good.
That's what you're gonna fit in perfectly here, then, because our content is 90% shrieking.
It's true.
So, just for those of you who don't know, That's the marked one there on the left side there, looking really
That's
handsome.
me on the right doing the L thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry. This is you. This is you. Oh, fuck. I had the video flipped. My bad. This is the marked one over here. Looking a little sneaky.
Yeah. It's very sneaky.
And you're just enjoying some cherrypimps.com. I don't know what that is. Let's take a watch.
Let's find out.
Cherry
I'm gonna post his link in the chat.
What the fuck is going on in chat right now? Derek, the guy
This was so wild when it happened, dude.
Look at him!
Okay,
I'm telling you, this was so wild when it happened. I thought it was like a fever dream because we had gone there about 10, 20 times and just they did the show. The chat was wild. And then all of a sudden the camera's moving and we're like, what's going on? And there's the two people fucking in the background. And there's this little nerdy dude in front of us who came to my stream later. He typed in my stream chat and everything, this guy. And he was like in front of the camera with these two people fucking behind, like almost like getting angry, like pleading, like, why the fuck are you here?
in this exact moment,
I'm trying to come.
What's like the thing coming through your eyes right now is the physical person is in front of the camera saying this, right? Like, okay, I want to ask you, like, is he
was
literally standing a
fully in front of two people having sex behind him, asking the chat, why are you all like spamming? Derek's not here. It was fucking wild. That look on my face is pure disbelief at what was happening.
I like saw this in the morning after this, and it was like 6:30 in the morning or something my time, and it was such an it was such an inappropriate time for me to be scream laughing the way I was laughing watching this. Let's just watch. I'm sorry. Let's look
at this guy.
Can you guys find a room for us? Why? What is the fucking point of this? Do you see Derek in chat? Tell me, do you see him in chat right now?
Do you see him in chat?
So,
no,
go about your fucking days.
You can hear them fucking in the background, by the way.
Yeah.
They're the same audio quality. It's hilarious.
God.
Look at what a nerd this guy is.
Look at what a nerd.
He was like,
It's
it would look like one of the Kumas from the chat. He was like, in all seriousness. And there's nothing wrong with that.
So
there's nothing wrong with being a nerd.
Sure.
I'm a bit of a nerd, but he was like,
same, of course.
It was like stereotypical. It's so wild.
I'm just like, first of all,
advertise. We were watching Corn on today's stream.
Money, $5, money. There's money. Do shout outs.
Goose, you can keep your pants off. Just look at the marked one.
Whoa,
fine, buddy. What?
Take it easy.
What?
You say those? That's a special Detractor Beam Patreon.
Yeah,
request
you have to give us all of your money.
Wow, who's getting horny in the chat?
Well, you just spend a little bit of time here, you'll see. They'll make themselves known.
Yeah.
I just the thing that I'm always so curious about is why is that guy there? I would think that the people who are doing this are just kind of there, like, not by themselves. I didn't think there was an actual literal director.
Yeah, I wasn't. We weren't sure if there's an actual, like, I couldn't remember if it was like automated but so they have someone there allegedly.
It's just I just like, what could that guy possibly be doing? Just like sitting there manning the live stream, being like, I wonder if that guy's the one chatting to the fucking people.
Well, there was a picture of him. He came to my chat and was like getting annoyed, and we banned him. And there was some picture of him like on one of the Twitters, on one of the porn stars' Twitters. Like, I was such and such shooting at Cherry Pimps, and he's just this little nerdy dude with glasses standing next to the porn star. And I thought, okay, kind of makes sense. I don't know if he gets any perks from the job, but maybe.
Maybe some.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe he gets free sex. Who knows?
Indrid is the Queen Kuma, allegedly.
Absolutely true.
And then someone plays the daddy.
See?
Great.
I love having to apologize to the people.
Yeah, to the actual people that come into the stream to masturbate.
Yeah.
All right, guys, hold on. Just imagine that at like a strip club or something, right?
Yeah.
Like that. There's just like in the corner somewhere. There's some guy that like 50 people are all standing around shouting like, "Hey, Derek! Like, hey, I'm also here.
Yeah.
My name is
laughing at one of the guys at the front row. Yeah, who's like trying to tip the girls.
I'm Derek. It was my idea to come here. It was my idea. They took my idea.
Yeah.
Fucking Jesus.
Yeah,
that didn't last too long, but that was good. That was a good ride.
It was fun while it lasted, G. I kind of knew it was gonna like the more because it started getting more and more attention drawn to it, and I was like, "There's no fucking way this is going to be able to keep going." Because at the end of the day, they're a business. They're making money.
Absolutely.
They are not. And that day. What the funniest thing was that day when that guy come on the camera, it wasn't even us. We had gone there. Derek weren't there. there was another person who none of us knew in the chat spamming that the male porn star that day was a rapist.
Whoa.
Okay,
whoa.
That's literally what was happening. He was spamming Brad, whatever the guy's name was, rapist, such and such rapist, for an hour. For an hour, this guy was spamming that, and that's why they got so freaked out that day. We were just watching it and laughing, and then at my stream afterwards, the guy who come on the camera was like asking, like, "Why were you here?" And we were saying it's nothing to do with us. It was fucking mental, dude. Absolutely mental.
It's so crazy, and it's like I think about this a lot when like you think about like how bizarre it is to think that like there's a group of about 1,500 or so more people who like just think about this guy named Darkside Phil and laugh, and like there's a whole like community around this. But even in like a small, like isolated, only like tangentially related, like little microcosm of people interacting, there's also something weird and crazy going on there too. Like I think I get really like lame and like thoughtful when I'm in like.
No, it's interesting, like degrees of separation and all this stuff. It does seem weird, doesn't it? You're like, how does it spawn all these other things and these little like sub communities and stuff like that? Yeah.
But I mean, in just in something almost unrelated, like calling that male porn star like a rapist or whatever. That's like what's going on there. There's something going on.
That guy's got his own little like YouTube video, or he's got his own little forum where they moan about a certain porn star or whatever, or they dislike the industry 100%. Because like that geezer was pissed.
Mole man?
That geezer was pissed.
I bet.
The worst bit, not to like freak the chat out. Well, the funniest bit, and again, it's on my fucking YouTube somewhere. At the very end, it all finishes. The guy comes, and the guy typed in the chat, "Covered in rapist cum."
Oh my fucking god! Jeez Louise, dude,
that's was fucking dying, dude.
I mean, that's rough.
And
it's like for all intents and purposes, like you guys were just complete. Like you have no context and no idea.
We had no idea if
there,
it was
right?
true, if what they were saying was real, who the guy was. We were just observers that day for once.
And so, for all we know, some dude just came in and found a good opportunity to call someone
like
that.
Don't get me wrong, we had come there before when Derek was there and completely destroyed their chat.
Yes,
and like people, someone was posting like. They had made it so like it was like 500 characters and most of them were spaces, but all it said in the middle was Derek's little girl playlist, and they were just spamming it for like 15 minutes.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's wild.
Fucking champ.
It must have sucked to be the talent on those, huh? Like,
I don't know what they could see. I don't know how. Bro, someone just did £99 super chat, by the way.
That's our boy.
Look at the big super chat, by the way, from Paradox. Check it out.
Yeah.
Monthly mini whale for my favorite boyfriends.
I don't know what they could see. If the stars could see what we were saying, if they showed them the screen, if they highlight, I have no idea. Honestly, because they must have been sitting there sometimes thinking, what the fuck's happening here?
Presumably not, right? Like, presumably the nerdy dude with the glasses.
Seen everything. He must have been reading the majority of it, yeah.
He's just got his laptop and a camera, and he's just pointing at two people fucking.
Basically,
and maybe he's the one chatting back to he's modding the chats or whatever.
I don't know how the setup went, but yeah, it was fucking wild either way.
Right. I mean, it's a good gig if you can get it. It's a good gig if you can get it, frankly.
Sure.
I mean,
it probably diminishes your... It probably fucks up your thing when it comes to actual porn or relationship.
Exactly the same as Phil. Exactly the same as Phil, right?
You, wouldn't it?
You start getting sick of your gameplay videos. You want to just do reaction videos, right?
All the time. You don't want to fuck anymore. You just want to play games.
All that dude wants to do is react now, right? Now all he wants to do is like sit in the corner and go nut. He just came on her face, but.
Someone said that, I can't remember who said it, but they said that all his internet stuff, they think he wants to, at some point, transition to just sitting in the morning and playing less and less gameplay.
This is a good reminder. Snoot and I were talking about that, like, before you came in. Like, you have a theory,
my
right,
food!
Snoot?
I'm so sorry, my food is here! Right, talk, the guy's starting, go do your stuff. I'm so sorry, chat.
Jeez.
We'll have to do marbles before the guy.
Before we watch the guy. We can just send him up here while while we're setting that up too.
But you had a theory about the shit that came out of his bank account, right? Like
yeah, I don't know if it's even a theory, but it's more just like I just think it's like something a lot more innocuous than what he's saying. Like he catastrophizes and he blows things up and he makes things sound like more important than they actually are, right? Like,
Mark Twain is British, by the way.
British,
bruv. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that a lot of this is fabricated. I mean, it has to be because what I had told you is that there are less whales who are contributing less frequently. Fewer whales. Shut up. I know. Fewer fingernails to clean is how I remember that.
Oh, nice.
Less.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah, I said it wrong. And they're not giving as much money, so he's got to come up with something. Yeah, to get the money, and it's always fucking pity, and it can't be your talent, and it can't be your abilities. It's just pity.
Well, because he knows he doesn't have either of those things, obviously, right? So he's playing to his strengths, right? If you have a lot of money, if you have a lot of aspects of your personality that are pitiable.
Well, for my favorite boyfriends.
Oh, wow, that was a late. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that was really late. Thank you, Paradox,
once again,
so much.
Massive thank yous, the hugest thank yous for that, Paradox. That's extremely interesting kind of you.
The best boyfriend.
I would like to say that money has gone towards my glow up here. I just wanted to acknowledge this now that I've transitioned into the world of VTubing. Yeah. Now I do not have a huge set of tits yet, but
they're coming.
Man's reach exceeds his grasp, so to speak. So well, I didn't say they were coming. That's disgusting. Well, but
you're the gross one.
No. We'll try to see if we can make Injured Cold into a bird or into I don't know, like a big phonograph, perhaps. One of those old you know what I'm saying? That
sounds like fun.
By the way,
the phonograph could just be like moving every time I talk. Like,
and you talk like old timey, right? Sally. Right, that kind of old timey talk.
I like it.
Quickly, I'm just going to type "close marbles" in the chat here as soon as I get over to here. So if you'd like to
last minute, if you would like
it's the last chance. So here you go. If you would type exclamation mark marbles, but you got just a couple moments left to get into the marbles thing that we're about to do
on Steam.
That's right. Two copies of Metro Exodus are up for grabs today, folks. So
crunchy corn, yum.
First or fourth place. So
first or fourth. That's the name here. Here I go. Close marbles times now. And now right, you should end yourself now. I said to the bot. Okay. Let's just now. This is going to take another. So let me just get the guy playing.
Green Lobster got a pink guitar.
Ooh,
cool.
That's nice. You could just listen to this.
Oh yes, we'll listen. Okay, and then we'll do marbles. If you somehow win, give it to someone else. Okay. Well, what's gonna happen is whoever wins needs to message me on Discord.
Show today.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not only are we gonna be talking about my very exciting progress with Dalsim in Street Fighter 6 from last night's Friday Night Fight, but this morning the Fallout TV series trailer was released, and we're gonna discuss. In addition, it's Christmas time, and this morning we're gonna talk.
It's not Christmas time yet.
And specials for some upcoming projects I'm working on.
Are you gonna watch Hallmark? Look, he's waiting.
Right around the corner on today's Level 1 podcast.
He keeps looking at what the fuck? He was like aiming his mouse to click whatever this fucking.
That's awesome. Hold up.
Come on.
You gotta be a little bit. You gotta be a little bit better on those mutes, my man. Come on.
Dude.
I mean, that should just be a part of the intro at this point, right? Like.
Yes.
Oh, man.
What? Wait, did he know he was unmuted? Why did he do the? Oh man.
Oops, I forgot to mute.
Give me a break.
Come on.
No way.
Oh, the camera's on. No, we didn't edit that in. No, you can't teach this.
Man.
Oh, man. He did that on purpose.
Oops, I forgot to mute.
This is today.
Well, that was a mess. Here we go. That was a mess of an intro. I accidentally muted the wrong thing as I went to clear my throat, and all you heard was me clearing my throat, rooting.
Oh, man.
So,
So
he just says, "Oh man," to himself, like to no one in particular.
There are two possibilities. He did that on purpose, in which case, why? Or two, that's just him, which I also believe.
I mean, that does make sense. I would say that's just him. I love the idea of just like saying that to yourself.
Yeah. Just laugh at him. Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, here we go. Here. So now I've got. Now we're waiting for the mark one to come back here. We'll just.
Oh, marbles.
Oh boy. Hold on here. There we go.
Okay. We're gonna do this pretty quick. First and fourth place. Remember, if you win those, message me on Discord. I'll do the link in the chat afterwards.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Hold on.
What have you done?
This is new technology, folks. We don't know how to control it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I forgot what we even called that one. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's fine. Oh boy.
Okay, I apologise for that.
Oh, it's all right.
That's okay.
And hosts and stuff.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Oh, there it is.
We're gonna do marbles.
Don't worry, I'm
going to
mute it when I'm eating. You're going to be okay.
Okay.
Too, yeah. Now, you just enjoy your curry.
Did he leave his mic on, by the way?
Yes.
He did. Yeah, he did.
Oh
he was
my
just
god!
We'll show you that in just a second.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, monster.
Oh
all right,
my god.
We'll just get this started right now. Here we go.
Hell yeah. All right, here we go.
Good luck to everybody involved. Yourself included, Mark 1. Good luck on
Look, he's in bed right now.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Let's just get in here.
Here we go.
Come on, copy of Metro Exodus that I've already played. Let's
Come
go.
on, something that has no value to me.
Let's go.
Daddy needs something I don't need or want. All right.
I can have a giveaway too.
Yeah, that's right. You just
roll on second-hand giveaway.
There we go.
Hell
Here we go. Okay. Meester.
Oh.
Extra Galactic Girl in second here. Meester is still in first. Now let's look going on down. Oh god. Oh my god. What have I done?
Look at
Green
this
Lobster is in
track,
first
dude.
now.
Look at this.
There we go. Actually,
That's
this is a dope
awesome.
track. Little Rainbow Road action here now.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm ninth. I'm there.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Green Lobster.
Hey, come on. Number 8. Let's go.
Green Lobster has a mass. John Boy 420 is just seized the lead
sailing
now.
in front. Whoa.
Expertly dodging whatever that was.
Fucking yeah. What the fuck? Here we go. Oh my god. Green Lobster.
Oh my god, monster.
Oh god.
Mark 1
Oh
was
my
in
god.
first for a second there.
Oh.
Just a second.
Oh,
though.
this is rigged.
This is John Boy 420
Boy.
once again out in front. Jay Wasow we see up there too. Now remember, folks, we do just want first and fourth. So now we're making this very challenging on ourselves by
we are.
I'm falling behind. Something's happened. I'm falling behind. I'm gone.
Yeah, you're gone. I don't know where you are.
I think
now.
I'm long gone now.
The pasta maker, John Boy 420, fighting for the lead right now.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
This is where it happens. DePasta maker in the home stretch right now. I think we're going to see DePasta maker take it, and indeed we are. We are seeing DePasta maker is in first.
DePasta maker,
hilarious. And then let's in fourth. Let's go, John Boy. Is he going to come in fourth? John Boy, who's been in first the entire time, did manage to redeem himself by coming in fourth, and thus also winning the prize. Big ups to the top 10 here, who includes some famous people such as Powdered Toast Man, Extra Galactic Girl, Danny Darko, Crash Override.
Why do I recognize that? What was that thing?
I think that's from Hackers, the movie.
Wasn't that
Hackers?
I thought that was some like Anita Sarkeesian thing. What was that Crash Override?
Yes,
thing?
you're thinking of the Zoe Quinn, the Zoe Quinn / Anita Sarkeesian.
Yeah, what was that?
Some dumb shit, some stupid, dumbass shit. From a scammer, a literal scammer, liar person, and I say this as a person who happens to know or knew Zoe Quinn personally.
Oh shit!
Yes,
what?
Correct. I met her in person. We played Dungeons and Dragons together.
Bro, tell the story. Come on now, you can't drop that.
Okay, well, it's a horribly embarrassing story. Okay,
I'm here for it. Let's go.
Because it was around the time that Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out. I was just kind of like, oh, I could. How do you actually play like Pokemon in like a like an optimized way, right? Yep. So I started looking up like IRC channels about it, and I got into an IRC channel about Pokemon and like actual competitive Pokemon playing, and just through the course of being in there and chatting for a while, Zoe Quinn was one of the moderators of this channel.
Wow.
She also lived in Toronto, and we hung out. And we hung out. And
can I ask a question?
Cool.
Can I ask a question? Did you fuck her?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Fuck her.
No.
Oh my God.
Now that's because she was under the bonds of matrimony on the time, so I didn't have a chance. I didn't have a chance in the first place. So it's not like she rejected me. It's not like she said, "No, you're a hideous nerd who researches Pokemon online."
Yeah, but so she was there. She was the mod. She was more of a mod than you.
That does not mean anything to the wretched femgroid, as I'm sure you know all too well.
Why not? Says Green Lobster.
But enough about me. Yes, Archfile 01, correct. Enough about me. Let's
chat were loving that story, I have to say.
That's a horrible story about a horrible person. Don't listen to a word she says, folks. So, all right.
Yeah, I agree.
Muted the jingle bell.
You didn't get to see this. So yeah, let's see this. Yeah. Let's see the professional streamer Darkside Phil. Would you like to see? Mark Twain, watch this.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Watch.
That's him. That's not a sound effect from me.
Oh, he's grunting even more.
Yeah, I know. No one's watching, so he can just.
Is that just him going huh to himself?
Yes.
Oh my God, dude. Huh.
Oops, I forgot to mute.
Life, dude.
15 years he's been doing this, dude.
Yeah. Well, that was a mess. Here we go. That was a mess of an intro. I accidentally muted the wrong thing as I went to clear my throat, and all you heard was me clearing my throat, ruining.
Right.
I muted the jingle bell.
Do you love how he tacitly
admits
to the mic that he can quite easily mute his microphone and cough and do all his things, and he just doesn't bother. See that?
Right.
Not only is he tacitly admitting that, but he's also expressly admitting that he is too stupid to understand when sound is going out on his stream and when it's not going out.
To see the right thing,
And listen, we all have done that on stream, I'm sure, at some point or another, right? But like, I've not been doing this.
Probably not after 15 years.
I've not been doing this for 15 years. I'll just say that. I'll just say I've not been doing this for 15 years. Okay.
I have not.
We've been doing this for a little over a year. I proceeded to clear my throat in the loudest way possible. Directly into the mic. Well, it is what it is. It's that time of year. Sorry about that, everybody.
What?
Hopefully,
what the fuck does that mean?
It's that time of year. Is it the throat clearing time of year?
Tis the season to have post-nasal breath. Tis the season.
Oh my God! Yeah.
And welcome to the show.
He's also wearing the.
Tis the phlegm season.
Yeah. He's also wearing the homeless dad.
Oh my
shirt,
God!
by the way.
Accurate.
This is like the shirt that they like give you if you didn't have one when you got booked into prison.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like when you're leaving and you're like waiting for the
his Shawshank Redemption shirt.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
He snuck out wearing this.
Today is
That's why it's so gross.
Saturday.
Through the poop pipes.
Correct.
The 2nd of December, 2023.
You said that.
We got a tip?
Hello everyone, I
Today's an awesome
a man
day.
dressed in
We're heading
red and white who asks if you've been naughty or nice, who flies around at night breaking into people's houses and leaving them gifts. Lock your doors and remember
Big up Swaggy Davis for the dollar. I see you.
I would love it to see it. Thank you so much, Swaggy, as always.
Oh my God. Thank you for the PSA.
Yeah, if you're DoorDash, if one of your neighbors DoorDash happens to be late.
Indrid on
Oh my
Cherry
God.
thinks when. Also
Nope.
big up Smarked.
Ain't happening.
I wouldn't recommend that either.
Hi, Archfile with the 20. Check him out.
Yeah.
I'd love to see him, but frankly, I think Indrid not appering on.
That's not gonna happen.
That's probably for the best for all involved. Frankly, you're not getting a lot of bang for your buck there, folks. If you know what I mean.
That was pretty good.
That's a double entendre, folks.
That was pretty good.
French.
Yeah.
Which is always a good thing for everybody.
She could do one of the solo scenes, couldn't she?
We got a great day of gameplay lined up, which we'll be talking about. We're coming off of a really great streaming day yesterday.
I don't get it.
Yeah, he's an extra. You don't remember that show? That's
I never watched it.
It's a good show actually. Like that's kind of a lot of people talk about The Sopranos being like the original high quality HBO show. I don't think Oz was an HBO show, but it was sort of that like.
Oz is a really old HBO show. It is. Yeah.
Okay.
It is, and it's a great.
Oz is fucked up, by the way. Very violent.
It is
show.
also fucked up, by the way. It is also a very fucked up show. So take my recommendations, with a grain of salt, if you will.
Why is he a VTuber? Because he's a cat.
All of my
don't worry about it.
It's
learning the character of Dalsim
look what I can
in
do
Street
now.
Fighter 6 paid off
Look at
last
face
year.
reveal.
I'm
Pretty
very
cool.
pleased because I was nervous, so nervous, that after all that work,
All TV
8+
series,
hours of
two
casual
of the
play,
characters are called Cat and Phil.
that I was going to go into ranked, and I was literally just going to get slapped around.
Do you know what? Do you know how much I hate
Thankfully,
this
that didn't
Street
happen,
Fighter,
as we're going to talk about today.
Oh, I
the
know. We normally
self-imposed Street
skip
Fighter
it.
shit that he does.
We
Like he's
normally
telling us
skip
that
it.
all that work in 8 hours of casual play. That work,
I
that thing that most
know.
people just call playing the game they enjoy.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I had to play the game, and then I have to be good in ranked. Like it's all about his ego and how he sees himself. Like,
Yeah.
Someone put Street Fighter, the depression emote there, mighty mold. Is that? I fucking agree. It's awful.
He's also like projecting this idea that his viewers only want to see him if he's winning.
Right? Like, but they really care on this deeper level.
It's actually the opposite. It's literally that's the thing, is that it's perfectly valid to like make a living on people like kind of roasting you a little bit for not being great at Street Fighter, right? We just did it to you today in this
exactly
right. So and like sorry, it doesn't really like reflect on you as a person. In fact, I think seeing someone graciously lose to an 8-year-old girl is a very respectable thing.
And like losing in a fucking game is really not the end of the world, man. It's just not. Oh fuck, Derek's here.
Oh boy, here he is
Hard
again.
Drive started in 1995 by Danny Ash. It's considered one of the earliest online pornographic websites, coded by Ash, a former stripper and nude model. Thanks, Derek.
Thank you. I did not know that. Who do you think is the first? Who do you think was the first cam girl? What's she doing right now? What do you think?
The very first.
Yeah, just the first chick who thought, you know what? I'm just gonna get online and see if someone will give me $10 to take my top.
Oh my god!
Off.
I mean, probably way back in the day before all those websites were around.
Right.
You probably had the people in the. You probably had some sort of like. You probably had some sort of fairly sort of enterprising girls doing it through like AOL and all the stuff ages ago. Probably just like advertising themselves and whatever else. I don't really know how you would do it, but yeah, there's definitely a few of them.
Chicks taking pictures of themselves topless,
emails and stuff, getting definitely
printing it out there, or like printing. Okay, take a topless Polaroid of yourself, right? Photocopy it, take the photocopy and fax it to someone, right?
Wait. Does that mean like if you sat on a copier and you like scanned your butt, is that considered that?
I mean,
why have you done that?
No, I have not. But
yes, you have.
I was thinking, no, I haven't. I haven't even
that just came out of nowhere, huh? Okay.
Okay.
Very innocent way of speaking. Let's just move on.
It's like, when you go to the doctor and you go, I've got this friend who's got this problem.
And when calories are in a human body?
And when did this happen? And when did this happen to this friend?
Yesterday.
Results were very positive, surprisingly so.
I'm tempted to drop mine
which I obviously was.
Oh yeah, here.
Hit it up. Throw it down there.
I did it earlier. I need to pin it.
What? You need to pin it.
No, in addition to that,
don't pin this link that I'm putting in the chat right now.
Okay.
Don't pin this link.
Okay.
Don't pin that link.
What is it, like porn? What is that?
Oh
God. Okay, I'm gonna pin your Twitch though.
Yeah, you can all come to Twitch and hang out.
Yeah.
He looks like the fucking principal from Recess sometimes.
Oh my God,
when he does these hard swallows like that.
Some in the chat are laughing. Chat, before I ever streamed or did any of this stuff during COVID, before I had the balls to stream, I was doing OnlyFans, and that's how I got started on the internet. So I'm not knocking these people. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
true.
knocking these people.
We love to see it. We love to see it.
Like Scoot Boot
now,
says, like me some
this
man
morning,
booty.
There released the Fallout
go.
TV series trailer. Now the thing is, I have some stuff to talk about there, but we're not doing a live react or anything on the show today.
Let me guess, we're gonna shit on the Fallout trailer.
I have a show for that already.
Fucking what?
It's coming Sunday. Tomorrow, the daytime stream is DSP versus the Internet, my weekly clips react show. So
you'll have to wait for my opinion.
Trailer.
Tune in and find out.
For that show for me to watch. There you go. Anyway, we will talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it must be.
And in addition to that,
it's red.
we've got a countdown of
You guys
Christmas
pasta maker for 2 months.
movies and specials. Some of the biggest of all time.
Whoa!
that we'll be talking about today on the show.
Wait,
For
what?
some reason, this one's way smaller. I didn't blow it up.
What's he going on about?
Oh my god!
Look how incompetent he is with OBS.
It was
man.
working.
Look how
before...
incompetent he is.
Oh my god! Look who it's from.
Oh my god! It's from OP Boom. That's why he went to cut the top off.
Stupid fucking idiot.
Is that
OP
guy,
Boone.
now, honest opinion, is OP Boone real, or is that someone doing some deep undercover laughing to get in with it? Because he is so insane, I actually feel like a detractor would be that crazy to try and like get in. I could see that happening.
I have had that exact thought about Jade, about Slayer, and I do also have that thought about him. But what I'm coming to learn is that there just genuinely are people out there who are
like you said earlier. There's this thing called autism.
Nuts. Correct. Yeah. Absolutely correct.
I think either is possible. Deep undercover or just severe something.
Yeah, someone's either using an AI bot to post every day out of like humor, or the guy's actually like obsessed and he's doing it on purpose.
Now there could be also somewhere in the middle too, where like someone is just like using AI to give Phil all this advice. But the thing is, so the name he's OP Boone, right? Yeah. OP Boone is a reference to the follower in New Vegas, right? Who's really, really strong, and there's that song about him, right?
Boone is fucking awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa, he got a headshot. Boone, Boone. And personally, I think that like it's kind of like it's like because that all the songs make him sound stupid, right?
Right.
Every single one of DSP's songs make him sound stupid, right? Just so that would be like me making an account called Mole Man, where I just gave Phil recommendations all day through AI, right? And it would, in a way, you'd be like, oh, that's funny. He's called himself Mole Man, like that song Mole Man. So and frankly, that's just a huge cope on my part, because if this person actually is a true dyed-in-the-wool Phil fan who wants to go to these lengths to support him, then I don't know if I can go on. I don't know if I can actually keep like taking this world seriously, and that we're not in some kind of weird simulation.
I mean, there's fucking wild people out there, aren't there?
I guess so. If you're out 1, 2, 3, 4, there's like 9, 25 suggestions here
that we will be talking about today on the show.
Why do we
25
need a review of the Christmas Carol? Why?
And not to say per se that we're going to be ranking them, but I'll talk a little bit about each one. And why are we doing that? Because this month,
because you're boring and you've got nothing else, no other content. That's why we're doing it.
Right.
Yeah, and so I need to put out stuff that would entertain a grandfather. Like this is not something that someone like my age or younger.
No, and he's just so. Someone said, I think it was Tevin talking about it yesterday, but it was quite interesting. He said like DSP and them lot are from the era where
a lot to do today.
You thought they used to think that the game is what brings the people to watch, whereas now it's all about the people. The community, the game, and everything else is completely secondary. But it's just him. It's so cringe. It's Christmas. I need react content, so I'm going to do popular Christmas films. Like it's the most sort of like cookie cutter, like cringy sort of like boring thing you could think of.
It's
but
the
to
way
DSP, it's brilliant. It's amazing. It's Christmas, of course. This is amazing content.
It's the way like a substitute teacher would try to endear themselves to like a group of kids, right?
Yeah.
And actually, that's kind
of watch a movie today, guys.
Well, it's not even that cool. That's a cool substitute teacher. Is just like boom, RoboCop. Not RoboCop because that's got nudity in it, but you know. Anyway, it's like Bill is sort of like a substitute teacher personified.
Right.
I don't know what it is about being a kid, but when a substitute teacher shows up, something just like triggers in you. That's just like.
I want to fuck them.
Let's get this fucker, right?
Let's do some shit.
They're always just the shittiest people too. Also, in my experience,
just
like
you sense weakness, don't you?
Yeah, fear. I smell fear on you.
And again, he dresses like one, so
that's what I'm saying. And so, like, he's just like, guys, we're gonna be playing Hangman in the class today. Yeah. Now, you guys have to tell me what word to put up there. And I will be guessing Hangman, but you may only suggest a letter if you give me $5. Okay?
Right.
Sounds good.
Wondering
Whoa,
how
we
the
slipped
day
to
was gonna go,
532
because the entire
members now?
week I had
Holy
all
shit.
these problems
Holy
with my
shit!
internet.
What happened
Where'd
yesterday?
they come from?
Malicious
Must be
employee
Street
of
Fighter
Comcast
stream.
Yeah.
who is
Someone's
actually
wailing
using
out.
their
Yes, massive
powers
shout
at
out
the company
to all
to
the
continuously
talented
reset my modem,
teachers.
shut down
Yes,
my
massive
internet,
shout out
screw
to all the
everything up.
real good substitute
Right.
teachers,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the ones
Good
that are
news
like
is,
Phil. Okay,
in a quick
I don't
summary
wanna-
here,
substitute teaching is a thankless
I don't want
task.
to talk
Wait,
about it.
Red Animator. I was a sub
I'm
teacher
direct.
for
I'm
8
in a
years.
direct
You'd be
line of
shocked.
contact with
$40
Comcast.
an hour 5 years
I
ago.
have someone
Goddamn.
I'm working
I
with
bet.
Big
on the
ups for
situation.
Dynamite, by the way,
Yeah.
from my chat. I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
love you, Red
see
Animator. Love to see you all over the place. Big ups.
Yeah.
Supposedly, the issues with my internet being messed with are resolved and are not.
Oh,
gonna
okay.
happen.
And what was
Money,
the outcome of
kids
that,
money,
Phil? Would you
money,
care to
money.
share that with us at all?
No rankings.
Hold on, TTS.
What
Hold
are
on.
you,
Make it with the
stupid? No wonder my detractors call you dense.
Oh,
We're
see
just
you.
going to listen to me talk about
I'll
them.
see you.
Sound good? It better.
Sound good?
Right.
Big apps to pasta maker.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something different for my top 10 list this year. I'm just not even gonna have one. I'm just gonna say all 10 games are my favorite, and they're all the same good,
They're all great.
excellentness.
Right,
Right?
the
They're all great.
Australian detractor is that?
I don't know.
Well, there are actually, I don't know. I don't know any Australian
We just started
detractors.
doing
so
it.
that's
I
just
set the TTS
I
to
just-
I like it.
Australian.
yeah, right.
It sounded it.
Thank you. All right.
Thank
People
you.
say South African sometimes, and sometimes it falls
Yeah,
into
I
South
can see
Africa,
that.
which I
Yeah.
think we also need a South African
Poor T-Dog.
detractor.
Yeah.
Yeah, big ups T-Dog. I never heard your voice
Big
though.
ups,
so-
T-Dog.
Hello, Governor. Right?
Hello. Shrimp on the
And
barbie.
as for everything
Oi,
else-
bruv.
Okay,
classic
I would like to
Dick
take this
Van Dyke.
opportunity just to say I'm sorry for being such an asshole with no
Me too.
culture who just has to make fun of other people with
Right.
culture.
We're from
Apologies.
North
Aren't we all
America. Give us
doing
a break.
that?
Yes.
Well, that's true. That's true. That's true.
else behind the scenes
Yeah,
that
I
happened,
snorted.
it's
Shut
gonna
up.
be resolved. Okay.
Did you
So you don't
really
need to know
just
anything
snort like a
further.
pig?
Luckily,
It's when I laugh.
You have no idea what it's like. When she's on stream, she's really careful about it, but off stream, it's
Yeah.
just like Homer
She's just
Simpson.
snorting in
It's
your
like
ear
Homer
all the time.
Simpson. No, it's belches. It's anything you can imagine. Like it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
it looks like they're
Season
finally taking it
to be
seriously.
gross.
It took all week, but they are taking it
Okay.
seriously.
Speaking of being gross,
Shut
just
up.
a little
What?
just a little eye
Oh.
goop audit
Oh,
right
fuck
here.
off. Oh my god.
Okay, gonna keep both my eyes open as I jam my
Mm-hmm.
fingernail into my sclera.
Oh,
Dig.
Oh,
God.
And what do I have here?
Yeah,
We're
nice
gonna
little
eat
pic-
it?
He's gonna check it. He's gonna
No,
check it.
this
like-
does not
100%.
please me.
Yeah,
Oh, be
check it.
gone!
Nice check on the wipe. Where's the wipe? Show me the wipe.
No, it's
Show
the
me the
flick.
wipe.
Look at his
It's
thumb.
a
Yeah.
flick. Look at that.
Be gone! I do not want you displease me the last time I goo.
The finger that was on his balls 5 minutes ago. That's right, human moon.
Oh,
Correct.
God. Yeah,
Marking
just
seriously,
drag it into the eye
and
there.
Hopefully,
And
And
now that that's the case, there'll be no further
And-
interruptions to the
God.
business. All right,
Oh.
and that's it. You're probably not going to have any
How
other.
awesome
big
would it be if
updates
his
on
internet
that.
just went
It's
down
just gonna
right
be
now?
that, and I want to reiterate that from this yesterday's
That would be
show.
incredible.
All right, business
That's
as
so
usual
cute.
moving
To be
forward.
perfectly
Do I-
honest, I would
mention
be
it again.
thrilled
If
if
I have
that
to mention it
happened.
again for some reason, I
So
will.
good.
But hopefully, I don't have to. Fair enough.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay.
fair enough. Yeah, let's go.
So yesterday, I was able to have a
Oh,
Hey,
I can't wait for this.
normal
I
day
can't
of
wait for this
streaming
20 minutes of
as
sucking his
expected.
own dick
And
about
we had
Street
a
Fighter.
great
This is gonna
show.
be
Me
great.
too.
including a chill
It's gonna be
podcast,
awesome.
and
This is-
then
yeah.
a full
Oh, dude,
stream
you know
of
what I
Super
discovered,
Mario
by the way?
RPG remake
Watch
where
this,
we got
playback
pretty
speed,
far. We did all the stuff
custom.
in Monstro Town.
Uh-oh.
Checked out some
1.35?
Some of them were too tough to beat.
Boom!
Right
Somewhere
now.
between
Yeah,
1.5
Got
and
some
Last
fast
1.2.
forward juice left.
Oh, we got
Oh,
lots.
T-Don,
We got
Ryan
lots.
We have a
Flying some
lot. We
paratroopers,
talk a
that
lot,
takes you
so
to
it's
this forest where you
usually
grow, you
pretty
fight
fine.
giants, you grow
We got the
beanstalk.
skip juice.
That takes you up into the sky to Nimbus Town. We investigated Nimbus Town. We did the entire story of the Game of Thrones-esque plot line with a woman called Valentina
okay.
trying to
What?
usurp power there. And we did all that. And we completed that
Usurp?
quest line. And then we jumped into the volcano.
That's not how
and we
you
did that
say
entire
that.
thing. And we kind of ended on a cliffhanger because the game
yeah,
kind
you'd
of
say
threw us along the
usurp,
bosses
I
issue, and
guess.
I ran out of time.
Usurp.
So that's what
Yeah.
we
Usurp,
were
yeah.
on Monday. But it went really well.
Usurp.
People showed
Just
up.
says
we
anything
supported
right, and he
it.
keeps
Stream was
using the
fun as
words
heck,
in the
tons of
like
progress.
correct
Couldn't be happier. 2
instance
thumbs
as
up.
well.
Very pleased with my
One
progress.
recently,
in Super
I
Mario.
see someone saying he keeps saying extrapolate, and he uses it
He
wrong
does.
all the time.
Yes.
He uses the word extrapolate wrong every single time he says it.
It drives me nuts.
He used that word when someone was giving him his opinion on something, and the guy was like, I don't think this is what he actually means. What he's saying actually is that he's what he's doing is that he's extrapolating
Yeah.
upon the thing that he means.
Yeah, which is not the
Uh-huh.
right word at all.
It's complete
No.
nonsense. That he is constantly just spouting absolute gibberish and
Just
nonsense.
bullshit.
And when you sit and you actually, I've seen seen you do this a couple times, Mark, one on your stream, that like you can just sit and actually like listen to the exact words he's using. it's like that sentence doesn't make sense, and you're actually admitting the opposite of what you're saying. And in many cases, you're just
and he does that a lot. He just sits there. He's very obviously verbose and whatever else, but he just it's just fucking hot air coming out of his mouth most of the time.
Yeah, he's
like,
just
literally
trying
just to fill the minutes up.
Yeah, he's trying to sound like he knows what he's talking about, and he has more to say than he actually does. It's just pretend. All he's doing is playing pretend.
And how everything like matters to him like way more. Like everything affects him harder. Everything is worse for him. You know, it just. Like,
I've had a harder life than you. Give me your money.
The guy who's made like about 7 figures.
Right.
Like a politician.
Yeah, like a politician. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
RPG right now, and if you're wondering,
don't vote for him if he ever tries to.
From my recollection of the game, we're very close to the end. If I remember
correctly, and he's embiggening my brain every time I listen to him.
What's that from? Why do I fucking know that?
That's The Simpsons. That's
circumstantial. Oh right, he does think circumstantial means like made up.
It means exactly.
What an idiot.
Cromulent is when they're watching a movie about Jebediah Springfield, and he says, "A noble spirit embiggens the smallest man." And Kerbobble is like, and Lisa's teacher is like, "Embiggens?" I never heard that word before I came to Springfield. And she's like, "I don't see why not. It's a perfectly cromulent word."
That's when The Simpsons used to be good.
Yeah, classic.
Back in the day when The Simpsons was powerful.
Embiggens became a real word.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everything is a real word.
Yeah.
You can just say like cromulent. I know what that means
with enough conviction.
Yeah, but now I have the context to know what you mean. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's just nonsense. That's just
bruv's not a real word, but you said it, and it's in the title of the stream, so there you go.
It is. It's a word. Look at it. It's right there.
WrestleJam just said like cromulent. I know now in the context of that means like
perfectly
valid
cromulent.
or reasonable. It's perfectly cromulent, right? So it is a word now. There you go.
Oh, my stupid nose.
Sorry,
I have a very bad post-nasal drip this morning.
Unificationally?
Now, which is very
wow, I can't
read. Yeah,
that's okay.
From my knowledge of the game, I think that, like, if we just played one more mainstream and we focused 100%.
Oh, you're doing all right, buddy. Put those glasses on, how about?
But
the
game does have some side content we haven't done yet, the optional boss fights, and apparently from what I'm to understand in this remake version,
Hermit,
agreed. Post-game content.
And
that I'm not really myself on game.
No wonder the American can't say it, right?
What the new post-game content actually is.
I
guess we'll find out. This will be the game we'll see.
Commonwealth English, right?
How many more streams do I have in Mario RPG? It could be just one, or it could be maybe 2. It depends on what's available.
Stop
I don't know.
dragging shit out. You have other stuff to play. You are dragging it out.
I guess we'll find out.
Pretends like he don't know either.
So,
like he doesn't
how many more streams do I have in Mario RPG? It could be just one.
You could look it up.
So he's starting to take on like the sort of body language of like an evangelical
like Philip DeFranco.
priest.
Or that too.
Yeah. But like he's just flipping all over the place. Jog on then, mate. Get on then.
Jog on. Right. He's doing it right this time.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, this is his sermon. You're not wrong. This is his sermon.
Absolutely.
This is what he's doing to the flock
like a televangelist.
Every day. Yeah, this is what he's doing. He's selling right now. His whole thing, I'm important, I'm a streamer, we're going to talk about 20 minutes for Street Fighter because I used to be a pro and I'm super important, and then I'm going to give you my opinions on the latest gaming news. Like, this is it, you're right.
And I've heard from Comcast, they told me that there was a malicious man.
He's got direct contact because he's special. He can call the regional manager and go around there for his family barbecue in the summer. Like, you know.
He only speaks to me, okay? Now I'll tell you what he said.
He only speaks to me, and God said, give me your paycheck.
Now, if I could just have a random person from the audience there. Yes, you please there. Only iced coffee. Come on up to the stage here. Now, I am not a scammer. Is that right? Only iced coffee.
That's right. Yes.
Do you wish to be saved, son?
Yes, I would, sir. All right, now you're saved. Yay! We did it.
He can think again.
Send the tip, son.
Now, I just need a small thing from you, sir. Just $150 from you, and I'll put my vestments. I'll put my vestments on.
Jade can now walk.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
This poor boy used to be addicted to pornography, and now look at him. He's a modern citizen.
Go.
Come forward, Derek, son. The Lord save you.
Time to heaven.
Fuck off, man.
I don't know. Okay, so We'll see. But either way, we're very close
for that one.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Last night, Friday Night Fights was the big stream that everyone was anticipating. After I had played with Dalsim in casual play for about 2 weeks,
we had fun here.
8.5 hours. Casual
Yeah.
play with his character.
And then he started talking again.
I know.
Right? It just sucks the air out of the room. Doesn't it? But the thing is, that this is what I'm here for, I guess. Like, I guess I'm just gonna listen to his. Like, it's literal, like, just nonsense until I can pick up on something.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Sorry, I thought I heard something.
Oh, okay.
Take him into ranked.
Was it a
and
spider?
See how I was going
Did
to
you hear
do.
a
I do my
spider?
ranked placement
No,
matches. That's 10 matches in ranked that shows where you're going to place in the system.
Whatever.
And then, playing and ranking up. So in the 10 matches, it was funny. I fought a very laggy Zengi.
Yeah, I know.
I fought a
smashed
Ryu.
one.
I fought 2
yesterday.
cannons.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I fought.
Proud of myself.
I know I fought a Rashid.
I'm sorry. I can't deal with this.
No. It's the most boring shit.
We're talking about the placement matches, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
This ain't even the ranked gameplay. We're talking about the placement matches, and he's reciting every single character that he fought. Like, who the fuck cares?
Who gives a shit?
I bet the best Street Fighter players in the world that stream don't go into this level of detail when they talk about what happened yesterday, when they talk to their stream chat. I bet they're like, hi chat, let's fucking go. Yeah, we had some good games last night, whatever. It's fucking insanity.
Like, the extent that you would go into it is, I placed this, let's go.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you go. We got into platinum, and then by the end of it, we was doing all right. I'm getting used to Dalsim.
I was playing Tetris last night, and then I was playing Tetris last night, and I got an L piece, and then I got a T piece, and then I got a square piece, and then I got another L piece.
Did you get like an S piece?
Yeah, no, actually, there was a Z piece. Then I got another Z piece, and then I got a T piece again, guys.
But that one was different because it was blue.
Yeah, and that one was that's right. And I was like hitting the buttons, and it wasn't like rotating. I don't know. I'm trying to like T-spin,
it was the lag.
But I just every time I think about T-spinning, I just.
That was the highest you had to start, and you get to grind through diamond all the way to master. They changed it.
You're going to have to remind me to ask you.
They made it so that if you do really well in your placements against high-ranked players, you actually get way higher.
Oh, yeah, the voice
no exaggeration. That's skipping 3 to 4 hours of grinding gameplay to get to that level. I was so pleased. I was like, no way. That's amazing. That's a lot of skipping right there and a lot of wasting of time, basically.
You need to show me how to do that.
So then I proceeded to play for about another 2 hours
anymore.
No, about maybe an hour.
Shut up.
It was a great night. In fact, my statistics, I have
the
exact statistics here because now we're back to ranked between everything's being tracked match by match. Okay.
I'm going to mess around with that shit.
Yeah.
So I ended up placing
just trying to get
in Diamond 3-star. I then proceeded to get 37 wins and 14 losses for one of my overall best win-loss ratios I've ever had in Street Fighter 6.
Segment.
Have we got any more fast forward juice left?
Win-loss ratio last night.
So much.
Similarly, you play the pattern, you win.
Play the pattern, you win.
Try.
Play the pattern, you win. What's funny? There was a
change
clip
it up and go
of him
differently,
saying,
right?
like,
So,
he
there you
beat
go.
someone. He's like, you break the pattern,
somehow-
he don't know what to do, and then he gets his ass beat.
Well, we was watching again. I was watching this shout out, fucking the Almighty Tevin. We're sitting watching this last night on Twitch, and he's playing Street Fighter, and every single time he wins, like. He doesn't just say, yeah, that was a good match, or go like that. Like, every single time, if he's getting a super or whatever, he's in mid-combo, he's like, yes, baby, woo! And all that, like, every single time that he wins, it's like we're saying, that's like a once-a-night type celebration that you might do if you played, like, exceedingly well. Especially if you're, like, allegedly good at the game or whatever, and it's like every match, every round that he wins, he's like, yeah, like pumping himself up and saying, yeah, baby, and this is so fucking awful, dude. It's like a real insight into his ego and how quickly he switches to hating on the other person when he's not winning. It's a real insight into his ego. Like,
yeah. And if it was just that, it would be one thing, but he also has like migrated into territory of doing stuff like going, and
oh my god, has he?
Yeah, I heard him go bro a few times, and it actually is just like nothing has made me so mad as hearing him go
very next level.
It's unbelievable.
Oh my god,
especially
don't do
like
that,
because like not only for every time does he win, does he do that, but for every single loss of HP, every whiff,
every
touch. Every misstep is like lag. The other guy's stupid.
I didn't do that.
I didn't do that. That was mine. it's astounding. Like he's kind of like what's his name?
Wow.
What's his name? The guy in a beautiful
Money.
His brain works.
Money.
Why does he want to be good at SF? To what end?
Exactly.
Bragging rights. Bragging rights. Because he used
to be
because he used to be a pro, and he's
sure.
That's part of his persona on the internet. So that's why he has to carry that now. And he didn't play Street Fighter 5 because the game was rubbish, not because he was rubbish at it. So for him, I'm sure this Street Fighter 6 thing is because it's his ego, it's who he used to be, and he feels he has to like prove a point or something to these people. Martin T said it in the chat. He's living in the past.
Yes. And literally at times when he got to Diamond or Master or whatever the highest rank was at the time, he was like, now see, I've proved to them, to everyone who said I was. Yeah. And it's like, okay,
yes,
I've
100%.
proved to them.
Even if you genuinely feel that, which it's okay to feel that, it's honestly because you can't help how you feel a lot of times. So maybe anyway, it's okay to feel that and keep that to yourself, in my opinion. But to feel that and to like proudly proclaim that, I've proven the fight FGC wrong is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard in my life.
And he talks about it all the time as well. He talks about it all the time.
Yeah, he does.
He brings them up whenever there's an opportunity. Back in the day, I used to do this. I used to do that. He's the king of that.
It's got to be like I was hot shit. I made a lot of money. Here, this is me. Wait,
Phil self-fillets with all ribs intact. Prolific.
Oh my God.
That's iconic. That's even the great Marilyn Manson couldn't even do that.
Yeah, allegedly.
Oh boy,
I'm
ready for this one from Matt.
I don't think there's any truth to that whatsoever. Is there?
Well, there's some people are super flexible. I don't know if do you know who Rydrake is?
Yes, of course.
Rydrake can put both his legs. Rydrake can put both his legs behind his head.
Oh right,
I've seen him do it on stream. He can flat out.
I might be able to do that too.
And if you clip that, I'd appreciate a link to that.
You might be able to do that too. Well, if you was a lad and you had a decently sized piece, you might be able to,
I could suck it.
See, you're approaching that from the exact wrong angle, though. It's actually much better to get into sort of like a kneeling prone position where you can actually like. In addition to like elevating your penis into your mouth, you're also able to sort of just like bend your. Now, I'm not speaking from experience. I just want to clarify that.
Hang on. What did you just say? I'm not speaking from experience.
I'm not speaking from experience. I'm just going to clarify that. I am not speaking from experience. That's just what I imagine.
Chat, are you hearing this, chat? Are you listening? Are you listening?
This is an intellectual stream.
Yeah,
exactly. If we can theoretically discuss self-sucking
lying
in a mechanical way, then I think we should. Okay? No.
Okay.
I had a great time last night.
Oh wait.
Money. I was very pleased.
Phil self-donates with all ribs intact. Prolific.
It is prolific. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Uno mas. Wait.
This just in. Field reporter Matt reporting from Phil's pile of styrofoam trash. I think I found his new modem package and I can confirm he set up the new password as Cherry Pimps. More to come at 6.
Big ups, Matt. Thank you.
You got to be careful.
Keep us posted.
I don't know what kind of sharp objects are hidden among the styrofoam and stuff. Can you?
Yeah.
Okay, Mark 1, I'm not a British style person, and I only have my own experience to draw upon.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what the garbage collection is like in Great Britain?
It's okay.
Okay, what do they do?
Like once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
what
again,
about styrofoam?
Oh, we just mainly depends where you live, but there's just one for like regular and then one for recycling.
Okay.
And then you just put the recycling goes in a separate thing and it goes to a separate part of the tip. But yeah, it's pretty good. The only time you have to go to a dump like he talks about is if you have excess and you don't want it waiting around your house.
Bin trap.
Yeah,
and I don't know how much rubbish. It's like the other thing is it's just him and Kat.
Right.
So I don't know how much rubbish just these two people alone are generating. The stuff where he talks about the cat litter and all that, it can't be that hard to get this in bags. It really can't.
It's
I've got a big wheelie bin outside my house where I put the bin bags or whatever, and it wouldn't be full for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks if I was conservative. Like I wouldn't fill it up immediately. And I've got kids and stuff like after a week and all the rest of it, like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that like. Okay, so the only way to produce that level of waste is through wastefulness, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So you dump all your cat litter out at once after weeks of not not cleaning it, and then you only ever order takeout, and you throw all that shit away, and you order way too much shit from Amazon that's really large and
obviously the Amazon thing I've said a bunch of times, because he always alludes to things he buys off Amazon, like the paper plates and all this sort of shit has always been like a bit of a meme. You know that this guy is buying stuff on Amazon all the fucking time. Little bits for the house, in bulk, styrofoam shit, like cardboard, like whatever else they buy for like little daily things, like toilet rolls, and you know that they're ordering from Amazon. They've got cardboard boxes probably fucking everywhere, how they deliver stuff.
You know what he's also talked about a lot that no one really, well, I mean, people might pick up on it, but he's always mentioning these like vague orders that he has to go pick up. On behalf of his wife, you know what I'm saying? And personally, I have no idea.
Let's say makeup.
Okay, that's an interesting point. I hadn't thought about that.
She loves her eye makeup. Every time you see her, she's got lots of fancy eye makeup.
She's rough with that.
Trash pickup every other week.
So I could see Kat buying things like that.
Oh,
but like, is that the kind of? Why would you have to get that picked up? Do they not ship mail, like makeup through the mail as normal?
I don't know.
You can. So it's got to be food.
Oh, okay.
It has to be.
What, you think she's buying specific things off the internet and he has to pick it up?
Right.
Like food-wise, you mean?
Yeah, that's maybe,
specific grocery orders.
I mean, he is lazy as fuck. He gets everything delivered. Don't forget, when he bought that TV, he paid extra to get a specific delivery slot and paid the cunt $20 to carry it up his fucking... Bro, and they're light as well, those fucking OLEDs and stuff. They're light. It's not like a big plasma back in the day. A fucking cube fucking TV. Jesus Christ.
Right? Like
she's buying fentanyl for Jenna, by the way, in the chat.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
I don't know why, but she's buying fentanyl for Jenna, and then what's that? An ivermectin for herself.
Yeah.
All right. Basically, I'm now at 4-star diamond and climbing.
Hard to get
so I am on my way, maybe 2-3 sessions away from being a master Dalsim, which is insanity. It just is. I did never expect it.
Again,
like, can you just go out to the fucking store?
I'm in a position where I kind of feel like you just kind of have to take everything that Phil says now as a lie.
Yeah.
Because like he
at a very least an embellishment, right?
Absolutely. And I think it's just a big
nugget of truth.
It's all in service of not saying, no, I just didn't do that. No, we didn't do that. I don't know. I haven't thought about it, right? Because I remember what it's like to be a really shitty fucking partner like Phil and just like be thoughtless because I'm in my like, you know, early 20s and I'm like underemployed and I'm a piece of shit, right?
Yeah.
And he has just carried that energy into his fucking 40s, and now he has to basically like justify it to his audience of 400 people who are his mom and dad, who he hates.
Yeah.
Right? Like people who hold him accountable to stuff. Yeah. It's like I'm sure he feels like his parents are just like his audience is just these nagging old crony biddies getting in my way. Always asking me what I'm spending my money on. Asking me where's the money go? Why did I have DoorDash again? Shut up, Mom.
Yeah, he's one of the hardest characters in the game to play, just like Lily.
Yeah, fuck you,
right?
Mom.
I will say this: I think Dalsim is much better than Lily, and that's a shame because I like Lily.
Oh God, one of the hardest characters in the game, and I'm gonna have mastered him because I'm so fucking good.
I watched the video and I observed.
Almost Dalsim is almost non-existent in the game.
I
so people just don't know what to do. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so that's great.
I know that one gets me too.
On Monday night. Okay, so that's the next time. By the way, watch the videos for sure. They're live on the channel.
Human Moon, they are.
Watch the videos. Why don't you show us the videos if you're so impressed with your gameplay?
Also,
why can't you show us some bits of the screen?
Takes
too hard. Can't do that. Don't want to do that.
Even though this would be like an idea that I think most people like nowadays wouldn't even like, I could see DSP like actually being like, look, I like pieced together like a few clips from last night. Let's just watch them. You know, part of the pre-stream new segment. And if he did that, I would be astounded. I would be blown away by the idea of actually like him putting in little effort.
A tiny bit of effort.
For something that ultimately is kind of lame anyway, right? Like doing a clip show, your own clips from last night. Like, a lot of people would just be like, that's kind of, I don't know. Derek would love that. Jade would love that. Slayer would love that.
Oh, the dent heads would love it. I mean, it makes it like an effort, you know.
Well, that's the thing. That, you know what? That's an excellent point that just occurred to me. He is like the one performer, I'm using that words with the most quotation marks ever. He is the one performer who like doesn't appeal to his audience. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, he doesn't strive. Stinky. He doesn't strive to appeal.
Tell the chat about how you can suck your own dick.
Yeah. No. Well, I mean, give it. Tell us which is the better posture.
Allegedly.
Right?
Allegedly.
Right.
Well, you don't have to do that. But...
You don't have to do that. You don't have to. You really don't. Meester can too. Wow. Cool.
Oh, wow. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah. Didn't know that.
Oh.
And that is, and at least that is, and that's the thing is that like, at least that would be something. It would be better than listening to old man Phil talk about his glory days from last night.
Yeah.
Like, this one match I had. I can't tell you like what I was doing earlier today. I don't remember specifically like what I was doing. I was playing WoW. No. I was playing some Minecraft. I did a little Tetris. I don't really recall specifically.
One of the cringiest things is, especially if you're a streamer or whatever and you have a community, quote unquote, moments like this, whether people clip them on Twitch or you're on YouTube, that's something that kind of just gets remembered in the chat, and sometimes people will talk about. It's way more. So it's a way more sort of like natural thing.
I was going to say organic, yeah,
exactly. That people would remember it, that you would talk about it, weeks later or days later when you were maybe playing a similar match in Street Fighter or something. You wouldn't have every streamer the night after. Do you remember last night when I beat this level on such and such?
Just moments ago. I am not able to confirm as a hand beast chased me out saying, "Where's my DoorDash?" and caused magnitude 3 earthquake.
I'm for stupid.
Jesus, man.
Shout out from the almighty marked gang, bruv.
Please stay safe out there.
Wait. We got a tip, too. But yes, stay safe out there, Matt. Watch out for the ant poison. It's dangerous.
Jay, I see you.
Yeah. Dallas said, shout out from the almighty marked gang, bruv. We on that hate army shit, Dallas.
We out here on the streets. It's pirate radio.
Anyone in the chat, anyone who's here right now, when you watch Hate Army's videos, post underneath his videos, it's Hate Army, bruv. Every time you see one of his videos, post that shit underneath in the comment section.
I promise you that when I see Hate Army in my stream chat, I say that as loud as I possibly can.
Why is he not here right now? I'm on YouTube. He's banned on Twitch now, and he's not even here right now. I'm actually sad.
It's not Hate Army. He's gone. Where's he off to?
Hate Army's gone, bruv.
He's not even here.
He's missing.
If he turns up, ban him.
Okay.
If he turns up,
that's an attitude I can get behind.
Just like Call of Duty, I'm assuming you unlock dual handguns.
Thank you guys very much.
Oh, he did like dual finger guns right there. Did you see that?
Uh-oh.
Call of Duty, I'm assuming you
check that out. Draw.
Wait, dude.
Hold on. You know what I'm doing.
Go back. Do it. Yeah. Do it. Wait.
Hold on.
In this game, just like previous Call of Duties, I'm assuming you unlock dual handguns.
Yes!
Dude,
that's so good.
So I want to do that too. We'll see.
Oh god.
Oh, I just want to slow that down.
Dual handguns.
I just want to see slow that down.
That needs to be a 7TV emote right there. That one.
I guess that's not fair because that was at 1.35, so we didn't really move that fast. But
it was still pretty good.
It was fast enough.
Yeah, it was pretty fastest guns in the West. Look at that. Holy shit, dude! Like, hold on.
The fastest moves in the West.
Yeah.
Oh no!
This face when he's done it.
Dude, the whip is my fucking favorite.
I love the whip too.
Yeah.
This is my tip gun. Wait, hold on a second, partner. Did you say you weren't gonna tip? We'll see that. Pistols at dawn.
Double L, Phil. That's a good one too.
Yeah.
Dual handguns, and I'd like to do that because that's so silly to run around.
Yeah, big ups to everybody.
Dual handguns.
Everybody in chat. Very happy to see you all.
So I want to do that too. We'll see.
So
we'll see how it goes. But I'm curious what you guys
reach for the sky.
Do today in the game.
There's a snake in my boot.
There's a snake in my boot.
So
there's a snake in my ear.
There's a roach in my ear.
Yeah. Oh.
See, he has to lift his middle finger to get the extra gyro rotational torque.
I hate it.
Right?
I hate it because again we all get a little bit itchy, especially if you're on camera a lot. Sometimes you have to like scratch your nose or whatever.
Sure, I did it last night.
Yeah, it's not like people don't do those sort of things as a human, but he has to. It's like he over accentuates everything. It's like the most when you're. It's like he doesn't give two shits. The camera's there. There's people watching. He has to get right in there. I don't really care. I'm not going to do it politely.
It's like he doesn't even realize that it's impolite, or that someone
right,
might
or
find
it doesn't matter because he's Phil.
Yeah, that too. That people are just gonna overlook that and have it be like, well, whatever. That's what I like about him. I love it.
I love his honesty and his authenticity.
And I love the goo audit segments. Whenever he fishes out and he just analyzes the substances. I like that.
Can you imagine if you went over his trousers with like a blue light, how much white marks there'd be? Those two bits where he wipes on the top of the thighs, that would be horrendous, wouldn't it?
That's why
there's no tips in my spittoon.
That's why the like it's kind of crazy.
New life forms, Frankworth,
There was like I was just gonna say Reaper Piss. There's a huge missed opportunity of like putting like someone sending him a black light instead of like these LEDs, so that
he turns it on and tries it.
Every time he's standing up, it's his jeans are just blinding you. Every service, each and every one of these like fucking statues are just
we need it.
All over them.
Just that poor squirrel is just white under the black light.
Now I'm gonna like kill the bed a little bit here, but unfortunately that only works after you've sprayed this something called luminol.
Yeah, I know. I know, it's true. God damn it. Okay. I've watched Dexter too, okay?
Yeah, I've seen true crime TV too. All right.
So, exciting stream today. Action
packed.
You guys will stick around, engage, support, and enjoy the Modern Warfare stream, because I know you guys want that.
Support and enjoy.
Have it all week.
Support first.
Support
then you
always comes first.
Right?
Yeah.
Because the internet was messed up, so how could I do it, right?
Yeah, of course.
But you streamed fine.
That's what I don't understand is like what exactly was going on that was like preventing you from playing a game, because it seemed like you streamed all day.
Yeah.
And
if it did drop on and off, it was like reconnecting immediately.
Yeah.
So he could have got through some Call of Duty games, okay, and maybe it dropped out a couple of times, but he could have still done some stuff with it. This whole story
can't illuminate semen
this whole
with black
story
light,
about the internet, I don't know what part of that is true and what's fake. Like, I think there probably was someone doing this, but he tried to say that the side scrollers thing was part of it, and like, why didn't they do it? Why didn't they do it when he was playing Street Fighter and trying to get master rank? Because if you do it in Street Fighter, if you disconnect, you get like timed out and you can't play for a while, I think, or certain games, like it fucks you up. So why weren't they doing it when he was doing Street Fighter? It's not like I'm saying I don't believe someone was messing with him, but so much of that story, as everything with this lying cunt, doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
No,
it doesn't line up right.
And it's just like nobody behaves the way that human.
If you're nice this year, an English gentleman with very colourful markings on him will show up to your house with milk and cookies and read you stories. If you're naughty, a blonde lady and her cat with shades will steal all your presents away.
Yeah, you should be so lucky, right? Now, I was just gonna say, speaking of like absurdity, is this normal life? Like, that's the thing, is that you have to consider that like this is the most abnormal person I've ever heard of in my entire life, and so like when it's like, okay, is it possible that someone would just make up a huge fake story about their Comcast experience like this and just tell it to 400 morons?
It's not normal.
Included?
It's like, it's not out of the realm of possibility, and
it's
highly likely that he would embellish and add details that you couldn't prove wrong, like the bit about the bank account and stuff. Like, I don't know whether this person on Kiwi Farms like was the actual person, got the I had no idea. I know, you can't really verify this stuff, but he can easily make it look like it was happening for longer, or it was worse than it was, just to get that extra sympathy, because that is what he does. He does that from week to week with how he is and things that he did in games and stuff, whether he forgets or he's just flat out lying. He does that from week to week with himself. So to get that opportunity now, 100% he would.
To tell us like the day after, literally the day of, based on his tweet where he couldn't resist saying that I got robbed. Right.
Yeah.
Like
that was great.
He couldn't wait one day to tell that story. He had to
I got robbed.
And like that was I thought that was the extent of his like crazy make 'em ups, like silly fantasy story that he could just like spin and no one would call him on it because he's literally talking to himself. But this story is even more ridiculous. In my opinion, like what happened here is that last month his YouTube payment came late, and so he didn't have the money in his account to pay his auto-paid Comcast bill.
Right.
So they carried his balance forward to this month when the payment came out. It was twice as much as he normally expected.
That's a possibility.
He flipped out. He calls Comcast and said, you did not have my permission to take out this much monkey, okay? And now I have no money I can't go. That's it.
Possibility.
It would have been. I guess it wouldn't have been his day off, but it's like
no.
I don't know. I just don't know why.
He did this. He does this stuff yesterday. This is what he does. So yesterday he tells us that Comcast have told him that the word determine used was something like they've dealt with the situation. I can't remember the exact word, but then he proceeded to say that maybe the person's been arrested.
Yes,
he has no idea.
No idea.
He's got no idea what's going on. But he's quite happily sit on the stream and say, maybe they've been arrested. Bro, what the fuck?
Idiot. I think bragging about it too.
And I think there would be like slightly more fanfare about that. This kind of thing does not just happen every day, by the way. No. You don't just like people at huge telecommunications companies aren't just like literally specifically maliciously targeting
one customer. No, I said that.
No
it's
way.
Yeah.
No.
And so like if that happened, someone would take an interest in that, right? And like at a certain point, I almost want to be like, if you were like a news reporter and you called the company and was just like, hey, I heard a rumor that someone at your company was like specifically like targeting and stalking someone.
Shut up.
There's one guy on the internet and they made loads of videos about it.
Yeah. Have you seen any of this? And like, I wouldn't be surprised if they were just like, I don't know. We don't know what you're talking about. Like, I think that he just very well could have just made all this bullshit up and like maybe not to every thread of every detail of the story, but a lot of this is made up.
Someone said in the chat, by the way, just arrived. How has injured annoyed you with fake accents so far today? How much has she annoyed you?
We've been very conservative.
We've reined it in.
Yes,
we have reined it in.
It's inappropriate.
That is correct, Fed. We'll talk about it in a second. He says Warzone soon. We'll talk about that in a second, actually.
Inappropriate, Harry.
45 p.m. Pacific time. It is.
Sorry.
Excited, chill, late night stream. I love this game because it has so much open world content.
Oh, there's so much open world
that you can explore.
I know.
And
I
enjoy.
thought he hates
I
open
love
world
the fact that it has so many missions in Sotenbori that you can do.
We love it.
And they're all different missions.
I thought he hates it because it's just filler. I thought open world and all games now are too long. They're like more than 30, 40 hours and there's too much content.
Yeah, and like all the side quests and stuff, he complained about that too. Like, there's too much to do. It doesn't have to do with the story. It's just filler. Like, what are you talking about?
Look,
oh my god,
7 p.m. equals late night.
Really close. That's so close.
Yeah.
He is
well, there's plenty of videos of Hitler doing speeches where he does things like this.
Okay, there's
plenty of videos of Hitler doing things like that and half salutes and all this crazy shit.
You know what? You just reminded me of something that I told someone else. So I'm just gonna look for a quick second.
Sotenbori that you can do with.
Are you gonna look for a video of Hitler?
Missions. No. Last time around, we had an awesome crossover mission. I kind of don't want to spoil it yet for those who didn't watch the playthrough, but there's an awesome crossover mission between Kiryu and other stuff that studio has made, and I was like, whoa, this is like really fun and cool. Like, it's kind of a cool Easter egg for people who like the series. So that's coming up tonight. We're gonna continue on with that.
We can't wait for that.
Those late night chill streams are so fun. We get to talk and interact and enjoy and relax.
So fun.
Interaction is key.
I get so annoyed and freaked out when he does this whole thing of how we can talk. It's literally like all of those memes where there's like a robot or an alien trying to interact with human life.
Actually,
you know what I mean?
Literally.
We get to talk and chill and interact. Yeah, sure we do, bro.
Yes,
sure we do, fucking alien guy. Whatever.
Yes, fellow human. We will enjoy each other's company while we digest our food from the previous meal.
We will have vibrant, positive times.
Yes.
Hey, it's Mussolini.
Yes. This is
Mussolini is as crazy.
Now, see, he's doing the fist thing where he's jacking off. Look, he's jacking off the invisible guy.
Wow,
right?
it's Phil.
I'm telling you, slap a goatee on Mussolini.
We got a tip.
Report I managed to avoid being trampled by the hand.
Oh my god, Matt's still in the house.
I think I heard the sounds of some sad opossum dying, maybe Jasper? Regardless, I got out and ran into something called a oik. It's really licking his lips saying Phil will be his.
Let's see if it's this one.
Be safe, Maddie. Thank you. Thank you for the updates. Field reporter Matt. Thank you. Single JO emotion. Yeah. General. Wait.
Look at that, dude.
Mussolini, hailed by his compatriots as the genius of Italy.
This is a history section of the Detractor Beam. Hold on.
Look at him. Just look at him. Even like his faces he makes, how important, like, you can tell, like, he's loving it.
And he's going
look at
nuts
him go.
Too, look.
He gets so animated.
Though his speech has caused a certain amount of comment abroad on account of its militaristic viewpoint.
Look at him!
And our civilization is going boop, and it's going like woo woo.
Enthusiasm in his own country.
Podcast. He's talking about how Street Fighter went last night.
Yeah.
Was stupid.
We got another tip. Oh my god.
He's telling them how he beat loads of people playing as Cammy, and he beat loads of stinky Ryus.
It's fucking bullshit. So we get to Versailles, and these guys have like armaments on top of their parapets, and they're like shooting at us, and I'm like, huh?
Also,
like
Snow Yosef sent a tip. This is cool. It's my favorite leader, not DSP. How the hell did you get a Chad detractor in here?
Is that
absolutely.
Yeah.
The Chadliest of all detractors, dude.
Let's go.
That's the kind of company we
Thank
can
you, yes.
Yeah. Let's see one more hit from the man himself.
Let's do it.
His name is frequently in the news. Now it's in with rooster feathers.
Yeah, I think this might be the one. It's like a close-up view as well. Bro, look at that hat.
Oh my god. What is
Bro,
that?
look at that hat.
What is that?
I told you.
We reached the hat goal on this. Hold on. Let's see here.
To reach the scepter goal for him as well.
Yeah.
Separated at birth?
Ooh.
What do you think?
That's, yeah,
Close.
I think it's really
It's
fucking
robust,
close.
devilish face, yeah.
close.
Ken Wick! It's the Ken Wick!
Well, he was doing the hands on his hips in the previous
Yeah.
Mussolini reminds them that the centenary falls in this year of victory in
Bro,
Ethiopia.
look how excited he gets.
Every single fucking time I try to do a drive impact, it comes out like this. He's doing jab, jab, jab.
In Ethiopia. And in Rome, Mussolini reminds them that the centenary falls in this year of victory
Jab,
in
jab,
Ethiopia.
jab.
Look, it's lagging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My god. Anyway.
On those streams makes it good, so I'm excited for that tonight.
That
okay?
was
Back to
Tomorrow is
another
a weird day.
Someday, fascist dictator.
He would love it if there was a fascist dictatorship.
What is there? Am I hearing music?
I can hear like.
Oh.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's sorry.
Oh boy.
3rd of December. Tomorrow is a weird day.
that
Song
was
request is on, chat.
That was the South Park "Let's Fighting Love."
Oh, good.
Intro, which is a hilarious song.
Yeah, from the what's the name episode. From the Fun with Weapons episode.
Yeah, which is actually like
one of the best episodes. Yeah.
On like absolutely.
Is that the first one where Butters does the Professor Chaos character? Is it the first episode he does that?
I don't think that's the first Professor.
I can't remember, but it's
it might
brilliant.
Be. You might be right. It's like just the. I mean, spoilers, but just the part where like he throws the ninja star and it hits
and it all stops. The whole and all the fantasy stops, and it's just sticking out his head.
Namono.
Tetsunamono, protect my balls.
So let's to show Primus on. Primus did the original.
Yeah, their intro, right?
Theme, yeah, the original theme.
I don't really know any other song by Primus, though, to be honest with you.
Oh, yes, you do.
Maybe.
Drew was a race car driver. My name is Mud. Southbound Pachyderm. They've got loads of good songs.
I'm a really shitty music enjoyer, though.
Me too.
What is this? Come on, chat.
I'm sorry. Indrid is the one. No, Indrid is the one who's got the music taste.
Why aren't you educating these people on music and posting things every time they go
First of all,
we're known as Big Brown Beaver. There you go. Devil went down to Georgia. There you go.
Okay.
Well, the chat's loving it.
DSP Reacts. That's the channel.
John was John the Fisherman, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do DSP versus the internet.
I think that might have been on a Guitar Hero.
Just saying. Recommendation.
Yes, they have.
Fallout trailer released. If you want to see me do an actual live react to the trailer itself,
he wants to react to it so bad.
I would love to do a live react to the Fallout trailer
shut
tomorrow.
up.
Oh my god! Is he actually begging them to put it in the list
for the show?
Yeah.
Speaking of
so he's not even saying, look,
to submit your clips.
Look, it makes sense. We'll wait until tomorrow and I'll actually react to the trailer. He's actually saying someone basically use your choice because he makes them pay for that. Don't forget, they pay to be a member to get one submission. I assume he's saying use up yours and just put it in the list so that I react to it. I'll start the show with that. Tomorrow when we do the react show, the first thing we'll watch is the Fallout trailer because a lot of people have asked me about it. He's such a cunt. He's such a fucking cunt.
And it's not even like it's a one-to-one sort of purchase and exchange transaction, right? Because multiple people could just subscribe to his channel and become an ultra member and recommend and it's not like he'd be like, oh, someone else has nominated this video, so please feel free to nominate another one, sir. Thank you very much for subscribing. He'd get
Clip Curator.
Big ups.
Thank you for becoming a member. Big ups.
Love that.
Greed is massively strong, Bacon Pancake. You are correct.
Nice picture, by the way.
Greed is massively strong.
By tonight.
Massively. Be right back. 60 seconds.
Of tonight.
For 1 month
stream.
That is
when I'm going
positivity. This was Twitch. There'd be a hype train right now.
I know.
Be doing
the
playlist. Yes, that's what I'm going to be doing. The playlist.
Now that the skirt's gone, let's get back to the talk about the pornography, about cherry pimps.
Okay.
Now, overall, would you say that Derek was just do you think Derek's actually beating off in there? Or do you think he's just...
He can't be the whole time, can he?
I know,
I don't know how long, because...
without to get too... You clearly have worked on your muscles. You clearly worked on your body, right? I don't think you could keep that up.
No, and without to get too graphic about it, you can't really do something like that, okay? Your dick's quite a delicate thing.
It takes a toll on you, right?
Of course. So you can't do that all day, 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. The thing would just be destroyed.
Yeah,
you know?
Well, that's just it. It's not even just a trial of the spirit.
I think
the willingness of the spirit.
I think it's even
limitations.
creepier to just think of him there, with no lights on, just nose just inches from the screen, just looking at him and just getting them to talk to him and just doing his weird heavy breathing that he does. Have you watched those videos where he's playing Smash Brothers or something?
Hold on, sorry.
I heard it. Big ups, Baby Man Gaming.
You're supposed to put down your headphones when you step away from the stream.
I don't. You know that. I want to hear what you say about the skirt.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
It's fair.
Anyway, I have seen those videos of him just in his t-shirt and
he's grunting when he breathes. He's grunting.
Snorting, sniffing. Yes. He's just like Phil.
That's what I think he's doing through half of it. Sometimes he's definitely getting off, but sometimes he's just there because he wants the interaction. He's fucked in the head and he wants that that feedback and shit.
Yeah, don't neglect your kids, folks. Don't neglect your kids. That's
them
the
brush their teeth and not watch porn. Okay.
People after it all finished. People said to me, I got a few DMs from people that when it was officially come out where his address was, because people were using it in DSP's chat, they said they were going to send the parents letters. Some people, I think they said they were going to have screenshots of tweets or things that he'd said. And he still has an internet connection. He still has access. So people have 100% sent things to that house. Someone said that if they really are, if they're, we don't know exactly what ethnicity they are, if they're Asian or whatever, and and they're a bit old and their morals are different, and they're either ashamed of him or they don't want to fucking know. I've seen that speculated, but fuck knows, because people have 100% sent things to the house saying this is what your son does on the internet.
Shit too.
Well, even worse, I know that they've sent letters saying this is what your fucking son does. And nothing's he can still watch DSP, and it doesn't seem like he's being monitored very, very closely, does it? He's tweeting every single fucking day at these porn stars still. I don't I don't know if he's going to any other. Who fucking knows that?
I mean, I think it's very clear that they're that he's a special boy with special needs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And so I think it's extreme. It's one thing to do something that let someone do something that makes them happy, especially if they are in that condition. But
he knows that's why they live in. That's why he lives in a cupboard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. But at a certain point, you have to ask yourself as if this is a responsible way to let your kid entertain themselves, right?
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. If they know, I don't care however it's to do with like his mental health or anything, I don't really give a fuck. It's your responsibility.
Absolutely.
It's your responsibility as a parent, like 100%. And that's not normal. Is like a relative term talking about this, but it's alarming behaviour. Let's say
it's troubling behaviour, like, for sure.
Yes,
for sure. It's
so you would want to do at least something. You would want to have a hand in it and try and like work out what the fuck was going on with your kids.
Well, yeah, we're careful about where you put your hands. But
don't put your hands there.
I would say if you were a parent and you were like legitimately alerted to something like that, you would probably at least take the kid's phone away.
Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way if I knew about it, you'd be seeing all these tweets every day still at porn stars. Just like there's not a fucking chance.
Dude, what? The sock accounts that he has, like 10 or more
10 to 15, and he's liking his own tweets with his own socks, logging as all of them. Indrid, I like that idea. Arch Var in the chat. Indrid should date Derek to fix him.
Oh God, you're disgusting. Green Lobster said there's a website for Gorilla Sanctuary that will send gorilla shit to someone's house for donations. You've used it, huh? I only want Phil.
Careful that. Yeah, that's right. Indrid's spoken for her. Yeah. She's only got eyes for Phil. Unfortunately,
she can fix him.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think that would just be.
You
like
overestimate my patience and my skill.
That'd be rough. That'd be Indrid ending in like sort of a domestic violence / second-degree murder.
She'd probably just cut his throat.
Well, I don't know. No, Indrid's more of a poisoner to me. I think Indrid's
I would do that. Yeah, I could do some. Yeah, I'll get some fentanyl from Jenna.
I don't think Indrid's got the upper body strength to like pierce someone's larynx or whatever.
Derek's pretty weak. Let's be honest.
They could kick him to death.
Oh no, dude! They got
him to death.
They got that regard strength, right? Like,
you just kick him to death.
Regard strength.
I don't know. It'd be interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put my money on Indrid versus Derek.
Shut up!
No, it's not nothing personal. It's just I don't know what he's capable of. Okay, and I don't.
Okay.
I just don't want to put you through that.
Yeah,
either,
he could snap into some like rage mode and get like superhuman strength and stuff. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like
in a really disgusting way, probably.
Oh God, covered in ooze.
Die is not going to be the only thing that happens to you, is it? Let's be honest.
No, I mean, bad things will happen.
Well, that's just the thing. Is like,
have you seen Silence of the Lambs, where the girl's in the pit and he's lowering the food down and stuff? That's going to be you, okay?
Oh, I thought you were going to say that she was going to be the what's her name while she's walking down the aisle and someone just jizzes on her face.
Oh yeah, where she throws it on her, doesn't he?
Yeah,
nasty.
I thought you were talking about. Let's move on.
Oh my God,
show.
This is a great segment.
You're going to be at the bottom of the hole. He's
so,
going to be making you say his
3+ hour reaction over there, and hopefully we'll have some holiday festive stuff for the Christmas season and all of that.
He puts the lotion on its skin, or else he gets
no late stream tomorrow night. Okay.
I got your dog, Mr. I'm gonna kill it.
I want you to have no late stream on Sunday night. Fine. This month, because it is the holiday season, I've got a significant amount of private patron react videos to do.
That's your own. So what? That's your job.
I actually will
That's your job, Mr. Content Creator.
Take the time out to do
No.
it. And it's fine.
That's his job, Mr. Content Creator. He tells us he's got a business. That's his job.
Busy holiday
Find the
season,
time.
right? Let's get this done with now.
Would you tip me?
So no late stream tomorrow night. Just so you guys know. Fair enough?
I tip me so.
Okay.
I'll
be back
dancing
on Monday
in front of the data,
like
in like his like.
Super Mario RPG on the day
But it would be like
stream,
to the
and
Mole Man song.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Very excited to
fuck me.
this diamond level gameplay now with Dalsim and see how we do.
Mole Man.
Then on Tuesday, it'll be a redo of today, more Modern Warfare.
Yep.
There is a song recorded by a Twitch streamer called Edibot, and she sung "Goodbye Tevin," and it's the same song.
Oh,
I've heard that.
I haven't heard that.
Dancing to that.
I'll put that on.
Awesome.
Put a good. It's probably on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now.
Sweet. Private pay me tons video. No JOI.
See a lot of Kevin Campbell. A lot of songs by a guy named Kevin Campbell.
Type Edibot.
Edybot.
EDYBOT. You might find it if you type that. Goodbye Tevin Edibot. He might have posted it on his channel. I'm not sure. I don't know if it might not be on there.
I'll look for it.
Well, yeah, we'll listen
and
to
Tuesday Night Like a Dragon Gaiden. Now Wednesday is the big question mark, and here's why.
Yeah, the
Slayer propaganda. The new Warzone releases on Wednesday. That's
You're
what I'm
ugly.
being told.
Sorry, that's it.
But I don't think it's been made clear when it releases.
When?
All right. I don't want to play the old Warzone from last year. I didn't like it. I started off liking it, then they updated it with a seasonal patch, and I thought it sucked ass after the patch. So I never played it again. Okay? I want to play Warzone when it's fresh, when it's new, it's a new map, new gameplay elements, everyone's on the same page,
I just Googled it, December 6th, 9 a.m. Pacific time.
I just want to start it fresh.
That's a lot of work that you
had
to do.
I know you guys like the Warzone too. You like me doing the Battle Royale. I've done it in multiple games of Call of Duty. Really enjoy it. It's cool. I like it too.
Yes.
But I don't think we know exactly when it releases, right? If it's out in time for the daytime stream on Wednesday, then I may do it as the actual daytime stream on Wednesday. Okay, which I'm okay with. I'm totally down for that. But if it's not out in time for the daytime stream, then we may have to do something different. Like
I can't wait for sitting in the bathroom the whole time.
We could do Street Fighter as the daytime stream on Wednesday.
In every single game, he has the most bitch-made pussy mode strategy of all time, right?
Yeah.
He plays an RPG, he stacks HP and armor.
Everything's so boring. It's insane
it's
how
so
he
boring.
To do it.
Oh, sorry. I'm not bored. I had to yawn.
Wild how he manages to do it.
I'm staring at a closed door in the bathroom.
I was going to use this to tip Phil, but I have respect for myself, so I'm giving it to Detractor Beam so it can go towards Ingrid's trip to Renton for Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
Phil can
that's a good idea.
Actually,
wow.
Legit, that's a funny idea, though. If you
I'm not going to Renton?
Well, you don't have to go to Renton, but you should put on a red wig and hang a star, like an ornament on a
Oh my god, that is a good idea. Oh my god. Thank you, Swaggy, for the terrible, wonderful ideas.
And then you can take pictures with your dad and recreate all the Leanna and Phil pictures. That's a good idea.
Oh.
Does your dad have a goatee?
Sus eye makeup as well.
My dad does have a mustache and a beard.
Okay. Just maybe shave that into a goatee and then do some of those. That what's that picture that has like a bunch of pictures where Phil looks absolutely miserable and like Leanna is like his fucking 17-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
Oh god.
We could try to finish Super Mario RPG on Wednesday, and then maybe the late stream could be Warzone. I'm not sure. I don't even know. I need your feet. Don't know if it's the day stream or the night stream right now. And then whatever else we do, we balance. I guess it'd be up to you. Like if it's a day stream,
down the bridge of his nose.
Do that.
Accomplishing
nothing. Focus on
real.
But
okay, let's start
if not, maybe we should do Street Fighter.
I will say that, like you were saying earlier, I am also like hyper self-conscious of how much I touch my face.
Yeah.
But I have like an actual beard, and so sometimes it gets a little itchy and stuff, right?
Sure.
But like again, if I was actually on camera, I would be able to resist like picking my nose
at least every 5 seconds.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's true. Yeah,
that seem a lot. I want to play more, but we are going to do Friday Night Fights again.
So you wouldn't be able to do a face.
We'll talk about it. All right. And if anyone has information on that, let me know. If you have like the concrete information on how Warzone's going to release, I would love to have that.
How about you
Google it? Oh my god, it's insane, isn't it?
By the way, I just want to
that's like the laziest you could possibly be. Yeah. Is like not even like you're too lazy to type something into like a search engine. You say, "Hey guys,
what the fuck's going on?"
Right? He's gonna love an AI future where he just has a robot talking to him. Have you guys? What's that movie? Is it Machina with
I don't know.
What Deus Ex Machina?
Or is it AI something like that? Ex Machina. It's something about the guy falls in love with his AI, his like robot assistant.
No, that's her.
Her.
That's her. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Her is the computer program, isn't it? Ex Machina is the one where he goes to test if the woman if he thinks she's real or not, and he falls in love with her, and she like seduces him.
Yeah, and so it turns out she is real because she's duplicitous. Boom, roasted women.
That is not Blade Runner, but that is one of my favorite films.
Blade Runner is great. Ooh, her is on Max right now. Fuck yeah! You know who I'm watching tonight?
Time to order some DoorDash.
Yeah.
How was your dinner, by the way, Markman?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I haven't had one for ages, but because I had to like rush around, do stuff in the day, and I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm not cooking and pissing around right before.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna order food, and then I can just sit and we can chat and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It was very robust chat. Yes.
What did you get? Was it tangy?
It's just like loads of.
Was it tangy?
Did it have zip?
Was it
acidy? It was spicy. savory, and tangy.
Wow,
those are some sort of. There was so many. He always says there's so many spices. He always says there's so many spices. He can't name a single one, by the way.
No, except for cumin.
He can't say like. Even then, I think he just knows that because it says that it's got in it or something like that.
Right.
There's nothing. There's no like cinnamon. There's no nutmeg. There's no like. Even if it's like a cake, or whatever, there's nothing specific at all.
That's the thing that irritates me the most about
Mark
him.
One had a korma. I didn't. I did have a tikka masala though, Toad.
Ooh.
Yum.
Yummy. But his vagueness when he tries to do this kind of shit is like the thing that irritates me more than anything in the world. Also, he uses the term food items, which like makes me want to set myself on fire when I hear that.
Food items.
I'm surrounded by he calls stuff ingredients. I'm surrounded by ingredients when he's talking about when he's going into his sauce.
Yeah.
And there's just him jacking a tiny penis once again.
Probably. He definitely got.
Right now, I have the window cracked open.
Oh, fuck yeah, he does.
I'm just filling up my water bottle real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, buddy.
I need a little bit of air circulation.
Yeah, he's got a.
And I am taking my headphones off, so feel free to talk about me.
And he
okay, screw Stu.
And he walked
JK.
away as well. Quick, now there's like literally nothing.
Oh my
else
god,
to do.
what do we do? Oh, okay. Whew.
Okay, he's
thank
back.
God.
Okay.
Fuck.
We realized
Oh my
there's
God.
nothing to say.
Oh, window open, heater
right,
on.
so that's
oh my
the
God.
week. Now
I
remember,
bet he does
next
do
week,
that.
we got new
I just
stuff
have my
on
window
Friday
open.
next week.
I'm a
is the release
sadist.
of Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. Brand new
Does
game from
anyone
Ubisoft
chat?
that ties
Can
in
I be honest? I'm
apparently
not trying to
gameplay
shit
elements
on
from Far
games.
Cry into
Does
the
anyone?
No, who is
the
excited
chat,
about it?
Avatar
Yes. Does
sounds
anyone
good
want to
to
play
me.
that
I'll be
Avatar
getting
game? Are you looking forward
Ubisoft
to it?
Plus
Does
subscription
anyone
back
even really?
in order to
I'm
start
not
playing
again
this game
trying
on
to shit
Friday,
this
so it's
game.
probably
Does
gonna be
anyone
back
in
in
chat
Friday
want
Night
to
Fights
play
with
that
Dalsim.
Avatar game?
Next week
I
will be a
would try
balance
it.
between that
It looks. I mean,
and
but I'm
maybe
just a
Warzone
cool game
slash
person.
Honestly,
No,
and it's
Call
not
of
even
Sound
like
bad?
time
stream
shit or
with
anything.
Street
I just
Fighter.
really
God.
Try and
pay
guide at
attention
night,
to
and
a
of
lot
course,
of
if
this
we need
stuff,
another
indie
stream to
games
finish
and
Mario RPG,
whatever
we will
else.
do that.
And I just
Keep in mind, the
really
game
didn't
after
even,
that we're playing next, that's a new
know
game,
that
is
game was
RoboCop.
even a thing.
So we have these different
Yeah, I
games
didn't
coming
either.
up
Well, I don't
during
see
the month,
anyone
and then of
saying
course,
yes.
as new
I've
stuff
got enough
happens,
on
we'll
my
tackle
plate,
it.
Michael,
A couple
could
quick
you just-
reminders. Reminder number one.
Sounds bad.
Is
Hell no.
Please.
No one's excited.
Nominate
I try it, but I'm not
favorite playthroughs
excited.
that you saw me make in
I'm excited for
2023. It's called the Best of
possibility of a new
2023
Dishonored.
Viewers' Choice
I've
Countdown.
played
That we're
Hi!
going to do at the end of the year, along with my
Yeah,
Game of the Year awards
there's
and my
talk
most
of a new
disappointing
one.
Games of the Year
The
countdowns.
way that they advertise that
you can
Avatar
nominate right
game
now by
is
typing
a
exclamation
combination
point
of
Best
Far
of
Cry
2023
6
in the chat.
and
Or if you're not
what's
here
the,
live on stream,
what's the girl
there's a
bow
community thread
robot
that's posted
dinosaur
up
game?
Fucking Horizon.
And
Yeah, they
it's
said
been
it's a
there for about
combination
week.
of Far
You check
Cry
it
and
out.
Horizon,
Please
and I was
post up
like,
your favorite playthroughs.
any
What I'm going to do is
way that you can
summarize
make
all
that
of
less
those, see
sound
what
less
were the
appealing
most
to me, please?
suggested ones.
Like,
UB chat saying a few people are saying about Far Cry 6
in
now,
about
Ubisoft
a
is
week and a
basically
half,
trash now.
and I'm going to
And
make
I
a poll
agree.
based
Yes,
on
Like,
that, and then you
it's
guys
dog
are going to
shit.
vote.
I don't know what
and
the
then-
last good,
I was gonna
like
do that.
really good Ubisoft
Yeah.
game. One somewhere
My mom
in the middle
liked
of the
it,
Assassin's
but
Creed, somewhere they just kind of started to turn to shit.
right.
Like Far Cry 3 maybe was like maybe the best Far Cry, and they all kind of started turning into shit after that. But
It's
oh my
kind of
God.
nuts to me how like Far Cry 3 had like such a great story and
Yeah.
was like so much was
I
like
played
leg-
it, and I played it recently, and it's still fucking great.
yeah, and I don't know if you played the DLC / expansion of Blood Dragon, but
Yeah,
that's fucking dope. Like Blood
Yeah.
Dragon is like some of the most fun I've had in a game like that, and it just somehow they managed to like fuck that up in the very next game. I don't know how you can do that.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
bring back Splinter Cell, Nerd Brew says. I agree.
Ooh,
One of their
okay.
biggest things, Sam Fisher, and what they've kept him on a shelf.
Yeah,
for-
it's
for about
Ubisoft.
however long now.
what's not?
By the way, why could I hear music?
Because
He's playing it.
I just started.
Okay, I wondered. It happened earlier. I wasn't sure.
Sorry, I'll just lower that a little bit so that it's
Blood
not-
Dragon
it's
is
fine, I just
cat
wasn't
on
sure.
her period.
Jesus.
Ban
Oh,
yourself. Ban yourself.
Let's go.
Awful.
Yeah, that's good.
Very nice.
Let's see what. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see what he was saying. We got on a tangent there.
Right? Hopefully, keep the momentum.
Whoa.
up. You know the deal.
Can
On
you
my streams,
torture
usually I
Mark
have
No.
a members
with
go-
Rishiram song?
Absolutely,
No,
I can't.
okay,
Hold on a
sorry.
second here.
Sorry if in the future this is muted.
No,
okay.
Far Cry 3 had full-blown sex scene. That's why Phil hates Far Cry 3.
All
He loves
right.
6.
All right.
Okay.
Oh my God. Have you,
I'm
we got a
waiting.
tip?
Bro,
We got a
I'm
tip.
I
waiting for
just
this.
1
looked
second.
up her the film
Okay.
and
Uh-oh.
read the story. This would literally be perfect to keep an actual monster in the making, like delve away from normal society.
You're
We will
so
fund this
right.
and keep predators off the street.
Oh my
Yeah.
Couldn't
God.
agree more.
You're really actually right about that.
Yes. Okay. here we
Holy
go.
shit. That's a
Wow.
good
What
idea.
the fuck is this?
Instead of prison,
this
just get
is-
people with their own jack off AI, right?
Oh,
Sorry.
smart. There you go.
Yeah.
This is Justin RPG.
Love
And-
each other.
we're about to listen to a song called Reshiram is Overprotective of Me. Reshiram is the legendary Pokemon from
scream
Pokemon.
when you're ready to end the song.
The picture. It's Reshiram, that thing in the picture.
Yep. It's Pokemon.
That's the legendary Pokemon from Pokemon White, okay?
Okay.
I'm married to Reshiram.
And he's married to her.
Reshiram's a powerful legendary. So strong she could kill me with one of her attacks. Even her weakest.
No!
Anyway, 70% of Pokemon can. No! But I'm married to Reshiram anyway.
Oh my god, dude.
Now, tell me that this song isn't starting to pick up a little bit on you, okay?
Yeah, it's got that Eurobeat feel.
Yeah?
I'm waiting for the drop, I'll be honest.
It's coming.
Reshiram, I'm married to Reshiram. Reshiram is so powerful. I am kinda taking a risk being married to Reshiram, as what people tell me. But Reshiram loves me and would not attack me even if I asked. Plus, Reshiram is so overprotective of me because so many Pokemon can kill a human. I am married to Reshiram and she is so overprotective of me. She is so powerful. She could kill a human with only her weakest attack, but she would never use any attack on me, even if I asked. Reshiram loves me and would never attack me, and if another Pokemon attacks me, she protects me, so she'll hug me with.
You get the idea.
Yeah. That was pretty disturbing.
There's so much better than that, dude. There's stuck in Lugia's stomach alone. That's a parody of Stuck in the Middle with You, where it's a song about him being swallowed by the Pokemon named Lugia. He's in his stomach alone.
Let's talk about this
there's riding Moltres to save Reshiram, and that's where he has to ride Moltres to save his wife Reshiram. Moltres is another legendary Pokemon. What else? I Hate This Windows Vista Tonight. That's a parody of I Can Feel It Coming in the Air Tonight. That's
terrifying.
Right? Like, who cares about that?
Mark is like, why did I agree to this?
Well, that's too bad. That was your choice.
Go back. He said something about something being bullshit.
Why is she really quiet now?
I don't know.
I had to turn her down because she was ruining
you
the
bitch.
Oh, you can turn her down?
Yeah, it's awesome.
He has a lot of control. It's not fair. That's mine.
And that's the double joke. If I've been able to turn her down this entire time, and I haven't. So
I'll just sit back here.
You look like shit, right? Like, who cares about that?
Like, who cares about that? Wait, something.
Nice,
okay,
nice
no.
glug.
He's quiet now.
To be honest, I haven't really followed.
Wait,
much
no, I
about the
turned it down.
development
Sorry,
because I don't
that's
see
my fault.
the point unless there's concrete information. I don't know why people get so hype and talk about it. Like, there's been some set photos were leaked and shit, and it's like I don't care. I want to see the final product. I don't want to see a set photo that
I want to see the final product. People like to see behind the scenes. What were you saying? Sorry.
Well, I'm just thinking that, like, I don't think people actually like think this way about games and movies anymore, do they? Like, I'm 37, okay? And when in like the early 2000s, like when they would like just launch, like put little trailers out and they leak stuff right? That's like people would get hyped back then because.
Oh God! Big ups Lord Kane for the help.
Help. But like that just doesn't happen anymore because it's happened a billion times already, right? Nobody gives a shit about like the new movie coming out, right? But then like when the Avengers was like a new thing, that was like people got hyped for it, and so Phil still is stuck in that world of like
100%.
early 2000s like
He'll always be there.
He thinks everyone is so bothered by the next big thing, or we're all waiting for the next big thing.
Right.
And everything it's so.
I'm happy with
like you said, those Marvel films and games. This shit's so sort of ubiquitous and everywhere. There's so much saturation now that you really have to. Like, you don't have to, but a lot of people go looking for their own thing, and it's not just about that.
Sure.
You know, people can curate, to use his own favorite term,
literally though,
their own games and their own interests. But he thinks that he thinks that everyone's like him. He's still a slave to the system, DSP.
He is.
He has to buy
the
like
ultimate
the name
consumer.
brand. Yes, he completely is the ultimate consumer. So he thinks that everyone else still is as well, or at least all of the people watching, or whatever. The vast majority of people are like this, whereas a lot of us fucking aren't.
If another game didn't come out for the rest of my life, I'd be fine. I have a great collection. This idiot can't do anything else without a new game.
You probably still wouldn't be able to get through them all. In that,
exactly.
Especially you took away like like modding.
You're gonna say,
well,
shut up. Shut up.
I'm just saying. But
don't take away my Wii mod.
I won't. I'm just saying that like he I lost my train of thought. Hold on.
Get it back.
So.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, they didn't hear
the
that.
Fallout trailer released this morning. About
were you actually taking
There's a lot in it.
Yeah,
nice. I'm smoking as well. Let's fucking
go, bruv.
After the apocalypse.
All right then.
Go.
And yet they choose to go outside, likely earlier than they're supposed to, because that's the plot of Fallout.
I would just get sleepy.
Years. But for some reason, there's always dwellers who decide to leave the vault early for whatever reason.
Actually, people say that they fall asleep listening to Phil.
How?
Not possible.
It makes me rage.
It makes me stay up because I'm furious. I'm
like, I have to talk to
as well.
Yeah, I have to talk to someone about the rage I'm feeling. I cannot go to sleep with this shit.
I'm tensing the muscles in my neck, I'm straining and like clenching my jaw so hard that I'm cracking my teeth.
They go out to the
wasteland,
right,
Hermit.
And out there they find an apocalypse, and there's all kinds of stuff. They show the Brotherhood of Steel.
He's doing it again.
In their suits and flying their helicarrier jet or
they're vertibirds, you dumb fuck. You've played all the games.
That looks like he's like a bounty hunter.
He's playing all the games you don't even know.
I think that he has dog.
This is it's literally what happens when you drink too much, eh? Like you just start to forget shit and you just become pickled. And I did just forget what I was saying in the middle of what I was saying a minutes ago. But that's different, guys. Okay, I can probably get together
more coherent sentences and more cogent opinions than this moron is, though, aren't you?
More cromulent sentences.
More cromulent
exactly.
Sentences.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's ADHD.
At least there's a German Shepherd. I don't know if it's supposed to be dog meat from the actual Fallout.
Oh, well, you think maybe the German Shepherd in the Fallout trailer?
Not sure exactly what they are.
You fucking idiot.
It's like, and it's this kind of like.
I think it's supposed to be dog meat,
right? And it's this kind of like, again, this speculative coverage of games, right? It's like, I'm using my gaming knowledge to guess that it could be the character Dog Meat.
Yeah, that's a really good point. That's a really good point.
In 5 years, Phil is going to be putting out shorts that are just like 7 things you might not have known about my content, and it's going to be
I've been doing it my whole life.
Yeah, it's going to be that same list, but maybe sometimes switched around. Like, and I'm not
correct, Hermit. Dog meat hasn't been in every Fallout since Fallout 1.
Yes, the real Fallout
DSP
1, not Fallout
ain't
3.
even fucking played.
Yeah, like imagine him playing Fallout 1 or 2. Imagine that.
Oh, he'd hate it. He'd hate it. He'd last an hour. He'd do it for an hour on Halloween, drop it instantly. People didn't like it. It was boring. It was old. I guess it was good back in the day. Move on.
Huh? What's that?
It shows
this DSP
a mutant plant,
this is just DSP.
which is pretty wild. You know, there are mutated plants in the world of Fallout, and there's a giant mutant plant. It shows a town that kind of looks like Megaton from Fallout 3, but it's not exactly. You can't really tell, but it looks like it might be. So basically, now that they're showing this trailer, and all the effects are in it, it's not just leaked set photos. It does look.
Oh yeah. Wait, who's making it? Do we know? Is it Netflix?
It's gonna be trash. They're always trash.
Yeah, I gotta look it up.
I heard that The Witcher was like okay. I haven't seen it.
And then it went
love
to shit,
that show.
And they changed the actor and they changed the story. And
I'm not excited about the next season, but I like the 3 seasons that are out.
They changed the actor.
Yes.
It's not
Henry
guy
Cavill
anymore. Yeah, he's
wasn't happy about the way it was going, so he
Yes.
left.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it the guys who's Thor's brother? I can't remember his name.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, really?
I can't remember who it is.
It's kind of
remind me.
Frenchie
It's
Clark,
kind of crazy
yum.
to me.
Liam Hemsworth. There you go. Would not.
Okay.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of crazy to me that like
Amazon is making it.
he has been like so vocal in his support and his like commitment to the show, and like has been like such like an enthusiastic member of the show that they wouldn't like just listen to him.
Appease
You know what I'm
him.
saying?
Appease him.
I
Not
think
even
it's
about
because
please.
Cavill was like an actual fan, wasn't he? Or whatever.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
talks about
He
doing
loves The Witcher.
Warhammer
Yeah.
shit. He's like one of those like.
I saw something of him
Amazon-
actually showing like some of his
shit.
Warhammer stuff, and he's talking about it and enthusing about it. Yeah, he's in a Warhammer 40k show on Amazon. There you go.
Oh really?
Okay, yeah,
that's someone in the
exactly.
chat says,
Exactly.
Jay Wusso.
I remember hearing about that. That'll be cool.
Cavill got a massive Warhammer contract. Ricard says.
Good for him.
That reminds me of this is slightly unrelated, but that reminds me of this famous
Nightmare
old picture,
stream. It's ADHD stream.
This famous old picture of Viggo Mortensen
And Carl Urban, yeah, look, check
buying
it out.
Gundam model kits. Based,
Great.
hello.
That's pretty great.
Viggo Mortensen, the cowboy hat. Look at his face. Oh, all right.
Gang.
I'm
good, man. Looks
stupid.
Oh, we got a
I
tee
was
up.
in the drive-thru, and as I approached the window, I realized I left my wallet. I told the person I know Detractor Beam and marked one, so they said, "Say no more, fam. Now my food is free for the year. Good to know people in high places."
Swaggy. Good job. Jesus, man.
Now that's the kind of gay
funny.
ops I like. That's the kind of gay
too.
ops I like to hear.
Yeah.
Let's not harass poor
Okay.
Phil. I wonder how soon.
I'm stupid.
We got another
I was in the
fucking
drive-thru,
tip.
and as I approached the
Wait,
window,
it played
I
it
realized
again.
I left my wallet. I told the person
Huh.
I know
Sorry,
Detractor
guys.
Beam
I don't know
and
why it
marked one,
played
so
twice.
they
Right,
said,
Indra,
"Say
you
no
running-
more,
running
fam.
your
Now my
funk
food
ass
is
ship
free
over
for
here.
the year. Good to
Look
know
at this.
I
people
think
in
he
high
might have
places."
sent it twice.
Uh oh, he sent $2.
Uh-oh.
You better
Yeah.
say thank you twice, just in case.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You better, you better send us another tip to make sure that confirm that
Make
those
sure
were
the
both,
system's working.
yeah, make sure those were both legitimate tips, please. If you're in the chat, could you please speak up and just make sure that's you? Remember when he was doing that legitimately? Ghost Hunter is just tipped $10. Now, Ghost Hunter, was that you?
Party Radish.
I'm just gonna wait
Okay.
here for Ghost Hunter to respond. Okay.
God. Wait,
Hold on.
there is a
Hold
Minecraft
on.
movie coming in 2025. Oh my
Ugh.
God. Pedro
That's
Pascal,
great.
Jason Momoa, and Matt Berry.
What?
Ooh.
That sounds like a
That's
joke.
weird.
If Pedro
That's
Pascal and Jason Momoa in the
It's
Minecraft.
real.
That sounds
Red
like a
Animator
joke.
suggested it.
Minecraft movie.
I don't know.
Pretty
Anyway.
good. Like, it looks pretty decent.
We're
It
so far
doesn't look
behind. Oh my
shitty,
God.
It doesn't look like the budget's terrible. So that's a
Ah.
good sign. And the thing that I really like
Ah.
about the trailer is,
Yep.
even though
Here we
it's
go.
following the plot of Fallout in general, it looks like it's an original cast.
Thank God.
It's not
Woo.
like, oh, you're the
What's
the
the
vault
plot of
dweller
Fallout
from
in
Fallout
general,
3.
dude? Oh,
it got
and it's
sent
the same
twice?
exact
Okay.
plot. Or,
That
you know,
doesn't
you're
even
the
make any
guy from
sense.
Fallout
The
4 who
plot
gets
of
shot because
Fallout
he has the
in
casino
general.
chip.
Yeah,
Or
you
not
know,
Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. And it doesn't, it doesn't look
the
exactly
nukes.
like
There was
Fallout.
nukes.
Stupid.
There were nukes. That's it. There's
We
nukes.
got
Detractor
another
Beam, I was
tee up.
promised a
He's talking about
job.
the
It's
setting,
Where
by
is
the way.
it?
Wait.
I don't like being lied to.
Oh, I was promised a JOI.
No.
Where is it?
No, I think
Uh-oh.
we've very, very clear on our JOI.
No
what's the word,
JOI.
policies here. That is a no JOI stream. Okay.
Yeah.
We've
I don't know
had
who told
JOI
you that,
stream.
Goosh.
That's jack off instruction.
Yeah,
stream?
no JOI.
Dude,
Oh,
that
you
is
mean
so
like when they sort
JOI.
of tell you to go slow and then stop?
yeah,
and all
I
that?
guess so. Which
Yeah.
maybe this is
Kinda
unpopular.
I can see it. I can
I'm
see
gonna
the
say
appeal.
unpopular opinion. That does
Once
nothing
or
for me.
twice.
That does nothing for me. Maybe I have a problem with authority or something. I just don't. I'm not. You
Yeah.
know what? Listen, I don't need to be told what
I
to do
can see that.
while I'm
yeah.
beaten off. Okay, I
Yeah.
get told what to do
Let
all
me
goddamn
do it
day long.
how I
Yeah,
want
but then
to.
they make you take 20, 30 minutes and it builds
Joy
up
trip.
tension and heightens the,
Well, they're not miracle
Woo!
workers. Let's just say that. Okay, let's just say that.
Snoop just
And the
wants
cool
to
thing
hear his
about that is
name.
if it's
Yeah.
done well, they'll have creative liberties to do whatever they want with
Yeah.
these characters. That's the problem
Well,
when
let's
you have a
see
series that
series,
follows something
second
too
highest
closely.
budget.
For example,
Oh,
with the Last
by
of Us TV
Amazon.
series, they were 100% trying to follow the plot of the game.
I think I
which
read
means
Animated
obviously
saw the info.
Ellie and Joel couldn't die during the season
Snood.
because that would make sense, right? But in this one, it's original characters, it's original stuff.
Frenchie
And because it's
corn,
original,
yum.
As opposed
right?
to what?
It means
As
What
opposed
the
to
fuck
what?
do you think?
Like as opposed to
Amen, Matt Fair.
the character that you play. Oh, it's me.
Nudes
It's
rich
me from when I
shit.
played Fallout 3. There. Like, oh, it's Liam Neeson and he's my dad.
He's my dad.
Why would they do that? Okay, I'm not going to be able to deal with him complaining that there weren't enough like fetch quest episodes or something. Like
I know.
he was mad at The Last of Us 2 because
there weren't enough zombie scenes.
Not enough gameplay.
Yeah, like I want to see the story. I don't want to see them killing zombies the whole time. You can go watch the motherfucking Walking Dead if you want that.
Play the game if you want to see the zombie stuff.
Yeah.
Or that.
You can
Bill
actually enjoy it, and it's
Bill
it's not
Purnell
weird, or we have to absolutely depend on it being this or that or anything. You know what I'm saying?
So this has been a question that gets asked all the time, and everybody says Steven Seagal should play DSP.
So I think it should be Ricky Gervais. They look alike, and he could apply the right
tough
stuff.
That's right.
Like even though Steven Seagal's a bit of a joke, he kind of looks a bit. He can't.
Tommy
Be a more pathetic person.
His attitude is bad enough, right? That it just doesn't fit Phil's personality.
Ricky Gervais is a good one.
Ricky Gervais, he could do it right. He could do it right.
I think he does have the comedy acting chops that, like,
yes.
There's that show,
the David Brent one.
I was thinking more Derek. I was thinking more his show Derek.
Yeah, I mean,
I was too.
Derek.
I love that show so much.
That's a good show. But there's also Julian from Trailer Park Boys. I think could play him too.
But he looks similar, does he?
He does.
His arms are a bit
curly hair.
His arms are a bit too big too. His
it's the guy with the black hair who's always holding the drink.
Maybe.
Right. But I mean, if we wanted like a real actor, I'd get the great John Goodman to play DSP.
Oh,
I think I'd love the idea of just like seeing how John Goodman could like have like a little flip out on someone about Street Fighter or something like that.
Oh my god,
that'd be good.
I'd love to see that.
And that's a good thing, in my opinion.
John
Travolta, yeah. Fat John Travolta, old John Travolta. Oh my god, you guys! Well, you guys, I just like I need your tips. You guys, whoa. All right, baby. I just thought I'd, go out and get some supplies for Jasper.
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs.
His name is Clancy Brown.
There you go.
Oh,
Clancy Brown. He's in the Shawshank Redemption and a bunch of other shit.
He is, isn't he? Oh my god, I never put that together.
Yeah.
I love
so
Shawshank.
much in The Last of Us.
So much.
TV series.
Great movie.
Those are the worst parts.
So good.
You know what I mean? But in this case, because
the best films of all time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really?
Because it's so original and exciting. It looks interesting to me. Now it could also suck.
Does he snort like a bitch?
This thing was being written.
What does Phil Burnell look like?
Developed. Right in the middle of a writer's strike in Hollywood and everything. So I don't know.
Bing
We'll have to see.
Rames as Darkseid
It looks
Phil.
look at it this way. It looks promising. And maybe I'd have more to say if we were watching it live. Correct? We were just sitting here
Christian
actually
Bale
watching
playing
it live
DSP,
together.
going
Then we
full
would
method
talk
actor,
about it more.
spending $100K on WWE champions,
Yeah.
and getting gout to get into character.
He lost all the weight for the Machinist. He gains it back for Batman, and now he just gets fat and greasy for Darkseid Phil.
Loses his hair, gets gout.
The Dark Knight side Phil.
Maybe tomorrow.
Well done, Archvile.
Okay, but it looks good to me. So I'm excited. It comes out April 12th.
Rob McElhenney, sorry.
McElhenney. She loves Fallout, so we're gonna probably watch
Like
it
you
together.
said, he's just riding the hype right now. He thinks this is a computer game, and it's TV, and my audience like those things, so I should probably hype this, and I might get some interest out of it. It's going to be new. I can do the reviews and stuff.
I
should somehow attach myself to this thing.
And
earn some money on that. Yeah.
What I would like to do. Oh, I should mention a couple things.
The Super Bowl
coming up. I believe it's December 5th.
I think you're muted for the stream.
GTA 6 trailer.
Robin Williams as DSP so he can
Robin Williams as DSP so he can run.
No, not there. No.
Not Robin Williams, dude.
No.
Come on.
There.
He was awesome.
Bad.
Everyone loves Robin Williams, bro.
Oh my god.
I need tips. I just want to make money, but I need tips.
Oh my god.
He's got the same level of body hair, though, right?
Yeah, bro. He's a hairy dude.
Yeah, a lot of shirtless scenes.
That's fair, I guess.
Future of the Level 1 podcast.
Good Will Hunting. What a film,
All right.
chat.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's the holiday season. And every year, many of us sit down,
Good
right?
tip
And we enjoy a
hunting.
lot of fun content. Correct? We like
Shoot my
watching
throat.
different things.
God.
We enjoy movies, television shows, specials,
I'm him.
pieces of pop culture. And one thing that I like to do,
Yeah,
this time of
savage.
year is I love
Take no
watch
prisoners.
classic stuff from my childhood, and I like to watch things that are very traditional. All right.
Robin Williams was a proud weep.
What I like to do
Man,
today,
yeah.
a special shout out to
Neon Genesis
Opie Boom,
Evangelion.
who posted this up. You're going to see.
The
He posted
movie,
these suggestions up.
1 hour
He's going through a
photo.
list of.
Really?
I
Yes,
love
yeah,
1 hour photos
was
so much.
creepy as hell. Yeah, I remember that movie.
It is a creepy movie. There's another creepy movie.
What was the one he was in with Al Pacino where he's the serial killer?
And number 2, Obviously, these are suggestions for things we can rank in a tier maker.
Not 1 hour
maybe around Christmas time or on Christmas.
No.
This evening, tier maker or something like that.
There's one with Al Pacino.
So,
I don't know
think it might be
why-
called
Here we go.
Insomnia. And Al Pacino is up in like Anchorage or something. There's no like, you can't sleep properly. And Robin Williams is like the killer. It's great. Yeah, Insomnia, Jay Russo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, great film.
Okay.
Great film.
Black Mage, I hope it reads your thing. Oh, this might be cut out later.
Money.
We talk over it. I mean,
Which is transformative.
It's still a movie.
Yeah.
It's still a movie.
It's 40 seconds of a movie.
Snood's avatar is unsettling. I'm scared. I'm sorry, Black Mage.
I have
it's
noticed
okay.
that my
I'm here.
mouth is hanging open a lot, and I look a lot more excited than I am. And I think it's I smile a lot and laugh when we're doing this, so it's hard to tell.
Evangelion.
1 hour photo is great. Oh yeah, Evangelion. There it is.
Genesis
I'm
Evangelion.
talking over it. I'm talking over it so it doesn't get claimed.
Well, that's all I needed to show is Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I love the idea that a copyright, like an intellectual
Like
property,
an image.
No, the idea that like someone might think that he created 1 hour photo starring Robin Williams.
Oh, I know. I know. Like I made this movie, Mrs. Doubtfire.
That's good. I like that.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
That's
really good.
He's putting on the Ken costume and
babysitting
Bicentennial. We all know Bicentennial Man is his best movie. That weren't bad, to be honest. That's based on a book called The Positronic Man that I've actually read. But
okay, take it easy, Sherlock. Get out of here, Poindexter.
All right,
talk about reading
by
books.
Isaac Asimov, if you wanted to know.
Oh, you mean the guy who wrote I, Robot?
I think I, Robot was also based on an Isaac Asimov book as well because it is
called I, Robot.
I am the one that is out of the loop here because I just read
You don't know the 3
books.
robot laws?
Wow, jeez, Louise.
I read occultist books. I've got the real Men in Black and Edit Dorpa on my side table. That's it.
Okay.
Shut up.
I'm more of a William Gibson Neuromancer kind of guy.
I've never read that.
That's a good one.
I've never read that.
Neuromancer's a great book.
I used to read. He's dead now, sadly. The guy is called Ian M. Banks, and he's got a bunch of amazing science fiction novels.
Yeah, I think I've heard of Ian M. Banks.
But you're not getting any more because he died of cancer like 10 years ago or something.
Rough. Well,
too much phasmophobia. No, it's too much believing in stuff like the Mothman.
Is that a Mothman?
Is that a Mothman?
So here's the list. So what are we looking at, by the way? Is this the list of...
I think it's the list of things that he should watch and review
Ian M. Banks
for
is
the
amazing,
holidays.
Gim. I see you.
Hell yeah. We got some literal cyberpunk. Yeah,
it is like that.
I love Cyberpunk's a great setting.
Cyberpunk's so good.
Terrific.
If you like Cyberpunk, one more shout, one more author for you, chat. Neil Asher, check him out as well.
Ooh,
Neil Asher, you will like him. Check him out.
This is the most intellectual guest we've had on Detractor Beam, I think.
Suck it, ALT.
No, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's if ALT is going to come on here and recommend a book that that doesn't have a centerfold. Give me a break. So let's see
that.
ALT Insider, obviously.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at these movies he's recommending. It's a Wonderful Life.
And it's the
I know.
Yes, I've read those. Redemption, Revelation, Space, and that. Yes, son. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's not. No,
That's
this is a derail. This is the derailment stream, by the way. This is just we don't stay on topic here.
No, we don't. It doesn't happen.
But number one, It's a Wonderful Life. Boring. I'm a gamer. I don't have time to watch boring fucking. Oh, I don't have your money here. It's in Bill's house and friend. Like boring.
Every time a bell rings, right?
Boring. Is this not even a Muppets Christmas Carol? It's just a regular fucking Christmas Carol. Is that like
Home Alone? What is it? Elf?
Everyone, I've got to say, everyone in the chat now is just listing amazing science fiction books and authors. Peter F. Hamilton as well is another excellent science fiction author. I just see something about.
There's one.
Everyone now.
Okay, I'm gonna find one. You guys keep talking. There's
find
one.
Find one. What?
Well, there's a game that came out recently, The Invincible, that was based on a 60s science fiction novel by what was it? Stanislaw Lem, which is really good.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I think you would enjoy that.
Sounds good.
Anyway,
we're going deep tonight, chat.
Yeah, we are.
Have you guys, Mark? Have you seen The Terror?
No.
It's a show about the HMS, The Terror.
No.
And
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
It's based on a book, and it's like a supernatural drama about like a failed expedition to the Arctic Circle.
Oh,
and
okay.
It's
Ooh, I want that.
It's a great. It's called The Terror, and
what,
it's
is it like ghosts and
I'm gonna
shit,
go get
or they
it.
go crazy?
No,
or have I just got to watch it or like read it?
Well, you do have to watch it because it's like these people on 2 ships get moored in frozen ice, and they just have to deal with it. Okay. So it's quite spooky.
$0 on Amazon Audible.
Booyah!
Getting it now.
Anyway, so all these movies, like these movies, Die Hard is the only one that I'd be interested in. The idea that he is going to watch The Polar Express is the most dented thing possible.
Jesus Christ.
Boring.
Makes it much easier
are you a gamer or are you a grandpa?
Just going from the top
it's
down.
like he wants to be thought of as a
grandpa. And who in his audience, honestly, he
really?
tells us they're not kids. Who the fuck wants to hear about that? The Polar Express. Who the fuck cares?
Like, none of these movies is older than 2004. Polar Express is the newest movie, and it's 19 years old, right?
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Yeah.
Here, let's actually, we don't have to read his message.
Might as well watch fucking
number one,
Gremlins
It's
or
a Wonderful
something like
Life.
You may as well watch the fucking Cabinet of Dr. Caligari or the fucking that movie where like the rocket ship flies into the moon or something like that from the 1920s, right? I don't give a fuck. I'm a zoomer. I'm addicted to Adderall. I'm playing Fortnite. I'm flossing. I don't have time to watch fucking Miracle on 34th Street, and it's the fucking 1947 version that's being recommended, not even the one with Matilda. So fuck it.
I know.
Right, can we stop a sec? I want to call out someone in the chat directly.
Okay.
Can we call out Something Air in the chat? Can you both call out Something Air in the chat directly? I mean, you can ban him if you want or time him out.
No, he's a regular at Mark's streams.
Okay. Yeah. What's his deal? What's going on in here?
I don't know. He's just a very sus individual.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Well, you're on thin ice then, Inevitable Blair. You just fucking watch yourself, all right?
Shiny teeth as well. I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. He'd be terrified of shiny teeth.
The thing is, I didn't even see this movie in full until I was an adult. Like, this always played on as it's going day, even when everything is at its absolute worst, that if you don't give up, that things can get better. And I think that for the holiday season, that's a really good message to have. That in life, listen, you could be down and out.
What is the point of this? Who is benefiting from this list from OP Boone?
You could be on the ropes. One of the worst parts of your life. Everything around you is going wrong, and it looks like everything's going to fall apart.
OP Boone,
as long as you maintain
positive
attitude, you don't give up on life, right?
Well, thank you.
Eventually, things will get better.
I love the idea that this dude is just remotely running DSP's stream for him, and DSP is just like a ventriloquist dummy that just like receives instructions. Like, all right,
Frost.
Frost. That's good.
That's pretty great.
You know, kindness and compassion and positivity from humans.
Keep them coming, chat.
Let me just put it this way: it's a messed up movie. If you watch this movie, even today, it's black and white. It's an old movie. But dude, it is way messed up.
Yeah, there's fucking
Yeah, absolutely.
The mods have to be savages. There's
now,
no other one.
I know, right?
Meth Bear's a loose cannon. I can't contain him. We mod him just so he doesn't turn against us.
Yeah,
I don't even know what he doesn't turn against you.
This or whatever.
Yep.
I'm going to usurp you and take
but it's been
over.
Maybe, I don't know.
Different ways. It's hard to even
what
know
he's capable of.
like what version this is or why this AI generated list thought it was so good.
So he knows that it's an AI generated list. Like, and second of all, I think that's what. No, I didn't say first of all, but first of all, I think that's fucking him getting that idea from detractors because he would not have. The person who did that would not have told him. I got an AI to do this, Phil.
Yeah.
And like he's just like, oh, good. Someone else has literally done like 9 of the 10 steps of this like planning thing, and I just have to do the thing.
Planned it for you. Like fuck off, man.
Yeah, very very carefully curated AI generated list, by the way.
Yeah.
So I can't say yes.
Like these are
just and you'll see
the Nightmare Before Christmas is at the bottom. Like, come on, man. Like this is just the most basic bitch stuff too.
Right. It's even kind of like Die Hard being like a Christmas movie is even kind of like turned back on itself of being like a okay, man, we get it.
Look,
you know?
we've got Miracle on 34th Street
from 1947. From 1947.
Oh, so it's not even the remake from the 90s
with Matilda.
Oh, like, yeah, the slightly relatable one. Derek, I love that one. It's got a little go in it. She's like the main character.
Good point. I think this one literally has Shirley Temple.
It does. It does.
Is it Shirley Temple? That's hilarious. That's like
Christmas with the Cranks one out. Yeah, damn.
I love that. We're gonna watch A Christmas Carol starring Charlie Chaplin, and I'm going to react to it.
Good.
I also had like a funny.
Will AI save the business?
Absolutely, it will, dude. If we could just get AI running the entire thing, Phil wouldn't have to do anything. It'd be
Miracle
great.
on 34th pole. Damn.
Good.
These are good.
Jingle all the sway.
Jingle all the sway. Love that.
Okay. The face cam didn't disappear. This is, guys, we need to be able to read it.
I know, no Krampus.
What do you want me to do? Shrink it? Look, you want to do this?
Why do we
Gigi,
need to read
now?
it, dipshit?
I can't.
He's
What?
literally
Just read it to us.
He's literally
she's
pulling
not?
it
Okay.
back like it's a curtain, and he's gonna draw it again. Look at that.
Matilda is Jewish and Ben Shapiro's cousin.
How
I did
weird.
not know that.
What? That's weird.
That's odd.
It's a wonderful gout.
It's a wonderful wife.
Ah, ooh.
To read it. What do you want me to do? Shrink it?
pretty good.
Look, you
People
want
are
to do this?
complaining. Why is your camera
Gigi, read
on?
it now? I can't. So relax. We're going through a list.
Okay, Grandpa.
Oh my god.
Relax. It's a
How long do
wonderful
they need to
wife.
read it for?
It's purely his own benefit that he's doing that. Like, so I can't read it like this, guys. Okay, so relax and shut the fuck up while I do this. Okay.
Yeah, great.
Jeez. Okay. Number 3, Home Alone.
She hates Ben Shapiro.
I'm
That's
skipping.
awesome.
I'm skipping as much
Yeah,
as I
fuck
can.
this.
It's that simple. Okay? Anyway.
Fuck this.
Home Alone. It's a classic. It's still funny to this day.
He's only on Home
Shut
Alone.
up.
Slapstick.
How far
Basically,
in
they
the
were
future
to
did
have
you go?
It's funny. The classics from my
10
childhood.
minutes I
But
skipped.
I absolutely still
Oh
think
my
it's a great watch. Every year I
god.
usually watch
Oh
it once if it's
my
on something.
god.
Polar Express.
No.
Well, my wife would chime in on this one. She loves this movie for a million reasons.
Oh,
Of
great.
course
I
she
can't wait
does.
to hear what the fucking horse's opinion is on it.
Right. I mean, and again, like, how on, like, it's almost like I almost starting to wonder if Cat's fucking trolling him in a way. Because, like, how on the nose is it for that fucking empty-headed horse to just be like, yeah, yes, I love the Polar Express.
This is great. Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
It would make sense that she's attracted to the Uncanny Valley because she is married to Phil.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She just has like some weird fetish for being creeped out because of something.
Yeah, she
Ugh,
wants to be
yeah, she's got a
creeped out that
fetish
it
for the
almost
ick.
looks like it's human, but she can't
Yeah.
quite like
Exactly.
put her finger on it.
That's
The-
very
the
specific.
makes your skin crawl factor.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
It's
what does it
like-
for her, I think.
Like I like watching like cringe content,
Oh, boy.
but it's like if Cat was sexually attracted to cringe.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that would kind of be perfect, except that like Phil has the other unfortunate situation of being completely and 100% unattracted to women in any way, shape, or form.
Did she
Other
watch
than-
it in the foster home? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Making this a new Christmas tradition the past many years
Yeah, let's
since we've
just
been
skip
together.
this whole list.
Yeah,
But
fuck
it's very
this.
entertaining.
Oh my god.
Dude, I just skipped another 15 minutes, so that's
Oh
Another
There's-
15?
my
Is this all
God.
Christmas talk?
Yes.
With this
Yes.
list in front of him.
yes.
Oh,
She married the literal human
my
version of the backrooms.
fucking
Amen.
God.
Jesus. Okay, so here I am at 12:21. This was a half-hour long segment.
Oh
What did he
my
what on
god.
earth?
Bro.
I'm
Did you
sparing
reviews this
all of
year?
us that.
Those would
though.
definitely
Yeah,
be
fuck
some of those
that.
to suggest if you
I
could.
do
And
like
Derek, I know you
I've
just
said
showed
that
up.
the guiding
This
principle
list-
of Detractor Beam is
Derek's
to,
here.
to torture the audiences at every opportunity, but even I have my limits.
Right.
That's just
I'm
wild.
not sitting through
Even
that.
for him, half
Yeah.
an hour on just Christmas films and what ones I might
Wait.
watch and
Right.
tell you
Kurt
about.
Russell is a what actor? Can you change the quality? I think it's low.
You're
I can't
low.
read the chat. Oh, it's not. I just can't read.
Yeah, you
Ugh.
just can't read. Shut up. So shut up. What's
Okay.
Derek Ip says, "Hey, at DSP Gaming, happy Saturday."
Kurt
Oh,
Russell
my
is
God.
the main actor. Oh, I see it. Okay, at the bottom.
There you go.
Well,
Kurt-
shut up, Derek. I hate
Hey,
you.
What is? Oh my god.
You want to watch back
Like
this?
literally, these segments are for Derek. Just like going over
Yeah.
basic like trivia about a movie I saw when I was a kid. Like, I don't know
literally-
what
Such
Derek
a
sees
list
in
is a
Phil.
cool improvement.
I don't
And
know.
what Phil sees in Derek. I guess it's just the mutual benefit they get from
Loyalty,
paying
I
attention.
think.
It's just
Loyalty,
attention they
maybe.
get, huh? Like
It's attention.
they literally just look to each other for attention and they give it to each other. That's like a weird. Ugh, imagine being like codependent with Phil and Derek Ip.
Yeah.
Like that's a fucking vortex. If
That's
you
an
ask
amazing combo, huh?
me. Well, yeah, that's a match made in heaven.
Level 1 podcast would be a great list to draw upon.
Mutual
to maybe
channel.
do
Oh,
that
great
tier maker
list to
that we're
draw
thinking of doing
upon,
probably around
yeah.
Christmas Eve-ish. Okay.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
needed
so
that.
there we go. Now that took a little bit longer than I expected.
Oh,
we got
fucking kill me.
Fiji J, who did a super chat this morning and says, "Phil, how do you do? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Fiji J.
Blowjob?
Welcome." Daddy Pig.
What?
I looked and it doesn't look offensive to
Ah!
me. It's not an insult. It's just
Who said that?
Daddy Pig. Wait, go back. Let's hear
So
this.
he read someone's name and it was Daddy Pig, and as you do when you're not bothered by something, you throw your hands in the air and say, "That didn't bother me. I don't see that as an insult." Like, why would you think that someone saying pig refers to you if you don't think that's an insult?
Yeah. You didn't think
Daddy pig. I looked at it. It doesn't look offensive to me. It's not like an insult. It's just your name.
By the way, I did not find offense in that.
Wait, yellow style. I hope not. But I do hope that, the nonsense is over. Cheetah Man, re-upping the membership for a whole year. I said, this has been quite the year. Glad to be here. Thank you, Cheetah Man. And Destiny Warrior Zero with a super chat. Adam Sandler's doing a comedy tour in my area.
The Santa movie that came out last year with Mel Gibson.
You gonna see it? I'm curious if his stand-up is still pretty good.
What? Santa fighting against the mob?
And then, over the years, he just became a movie guy. And his movies can be very hit or miss. But his stand-up comedy.
Santa.
What the movie's called?
So thank you, Destiny.
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
Ear dig.
Yeah, this is a rare middle finger ear dig, right?
Yeah,
like it's like when you pick when you choose like a Phillips head screwdriver instead of the other kind. Like
sometimes he does like the earlobe digs. He sort of goes like that, but he thumb wipes the back of the earlobe and stuff as well.
Yeah, he's just sort of scraping the surface of the just the inside.
He's removing the outer dermal layers.
Right here, he's sort of like he's using his middle finger because that's what fits into the he's about to unlock the sort of like produce the grease production facility.
He's screwing it in.
Exactly, he's making sure it's frame firmly attached.
The worms back in.
That's right. Yeah, his middle finger is no longer
Destiny Warrior. I appreciate
He's
that.
trying to keep his fucking brain from coming out.
Yeah.
I think that was the wipe right there.
Yeah, he wiped it on his. Did he wipe it on his desk? No, that was his pants.
It's normally the hand. It's normally the thigh.
Yeah.
The thigh wipe is the favorite.
Again, I love this dandruff filter he's got.
Yeah, there we go.
So good.
It's the Skyrim lockpick minigame.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Joe Blah. Look, Joe Blah's here.
Oh,
cool.
So as of right now,
he's been here.
I didn't notice. I'm the worst.
I did. I've been trying to pay attention.
Sorry, I've got
I felt a certain
two
responsibility.
men. I know you have a lot of.
That's your first mistake. This is the irresponsibility stream. Hello, how long was he just going to sit there in perfect silence? By the way.
Wait. National Scampoons Christmas Staycation.
Nice.
That's good. Like
National
that. God damn it! Big up Silent Weapons for the constant funnies.
For now.
Look at this.
Oh, I thought it was
just
paused.
Scanning the chat silently.
Cool.
God damn it!
Elaborate on something we've been talking about.
Why are you reading your email right now?
It's just like I don't understand the compulsion to like explain it like this. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, even if you really were up to something bad, just don't say anything.
Right.
Because then no one suspects anything, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes streamers will check their phones and stuff, and that's fine, but they're not like, oh, hey, I had to respond to my wife. She is picking up the kids from school, and I have to make dinner soon, and she was yelling at me.
Yeah, hold on a second, guys. I'm just checking my texts here.
Okay.
Typing L, and I'm going to type O, and then I'm going to type L.
Oh,
good.
And
I'm going to hit send. Now I'm just hold on, guys. I'm just looking at a picture of my cat to like send.
Okay.
So just give me a second here. Hold on.
Great. I love the silence.
Yeah. Okay. Well. All right. Good.
Good.
I've received.
He puts his phone down.
I've received a $10 tip. From Anonymous. That's
good.
That's what he's doing there. He's taking that time to read the tip and see if it's worth number one, actually attributing it to the proper person, reading the message.
Scanning it for insults.
Yes, exactly. If I was him and I had, like, God forbid, if I was him and I had his life and I just had to deal with that, right? And I was just had the choice of what tips to read, I wouldn't read any of them. I wouldn't say any of them are from anybody. I would just say they're all anonymous, right? Like, it wouldn't. It's you can just make it all up. You can just make it all up. It's so easy.
What it was, now I understand.
I'm gonna send you something.
All right. No, as of now, I don't see any tips.
Shinko.
No tips since you got in, so I have nothing to shout out in that regard yet.
As of now, I don't see any.
So now, I guess we'll open this up.
No, it was in our Discord.
For the next, 10-15 minutes before we adjourn and we get ready for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. I'm all ears. What do you guys want to chat about? There's just Kurt Russell was actually like one of the leads of this Christmas Chronicles movie. Oh, I did not know that. Jade's just Phil and Pooch. Jade, you really like Cookie, huh? Cookie the Christmas Pooch? Well,
what?
I also like.
This is what I'm fucking talking about,
Very nice.
dude.
This like the Christmas Pooch.
I like Cookie the Christmas Pooch.
When does Indrid become a VTubing crow from Black Mage 666?
We're working on something. We're working on something.
Idea.
Yeah, working on it. That was the first thing. That's no joke. That was literally the first thing I said when I showed her this that I could do. I say we maybe make you a bird, make you a bird of some kind, make you big bird. I don't know.
Jade, just Phil and Pooch. Jade, you really like Cookie, huh? Cookie the Christmas Pooch?
What? I just
Cookie? You like Cookie?
Oh, you like Cookie? Jade? Hey, come here, baby. Jade?
Beta! Yeah, sorry.
At Jade, at DSPgaming, sup Phil Pooch.
What?
Like, thanks.
Pooch. Oh, and Pooch, like and. Oh, I see. Okay.
And like now Phil is taking the opportunity to do fucking Nazi salute on the dog.
Lowest VTuber, yes.
And also like look at the dateness.
no.
Look at that.
Oh no.
Look, you can see his like head. Oh my god, he doesn't move.
And what about the rabbits, George?
Schweinkampf. Yep.
There we go. That's just the full.
Poochie mane.
Poochie mane.
Well, I also like
hi, God.
This is
Yeah. Wait.
Something. You've
Wait, I gotta get that screenshot.
This is photoshoppable. There's something in this. Like
when
I don't know.
Does
You're
Ingrid
putting
become of tubing pro?
Derek around his arm around Derek.
Thank you, Black Mage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soon.
You're
putting his arm around something. I don't know what, but
getting that.
His head looks photoshopped in this picture.
Hold on, wait. Oh, fuck it. I'm trying to wait so okay, hold on. I gotta get a screenshot.
Snort Hogan thumbnail tomorrow.
I hope so. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see what Mario Faker does with the rest of that.
Ooh, like, yeah, Mario. I'll post it in the PNGs.
What goes in here? Oh, fuck me. But his head looks like it doesn't belong in this picture.
No.
Like, it looks like it's already been edited. That's crazy.
Chestnut.
Yeah, it does.
Very nice. Good to see you, Jade.
I hate that so
Thoughts on Peter Griffin in
much.
Fortnite? Why would anyone care? I don't... Here, Jade. Well, I also like Chestnut. The squirrel.
Shut up.
Very nice. Good
Oh
to see
Why
you.
is this
He
squirrel's
just
name
petted
Chestnut?
the fucking squirrel.
Thoughts on Peter Griffin in Fortnite? Why would anyone care?
Well, that's what people with autism do. They have to touch everything.
Yeah. You've seen the way he eats fast food, dude? He has to tap every bun. He's fingering every fucking napkin and soda.
And he literally says yummy.
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 Like
Wow.
In fact, it's not even like a kid, because again, I've got young children. They manage to not eat without going, yummy, every 5 minutes. They just eat their fucking food.
Oh my god, it's spicy?
Yeah.
And,
It's spicy?
Daddy, I think it's like cheddar, Asiago.
Cumin? Maybe it's cumin.
It's got some zip.
I don't give a shit. I'm 1 years old. I don't care about Peter Griffin.
Yum. Tastes like
Whoa.
fun.
Whoa.
What?
It's like, oh, did you hear about they're gonna have a kazoo in Lucky Charms cereal as a toy? What are your thoughts on that? Well, I'm 41 years old. I don't care about kazoos in my Lucky Charms.
Yeah, but you just pet your stupid
fuck
stuffed
did you bring
animals,
that
Mr.
up?
41-year-old.
Are
you kidding?
This like face is like actually the most like smug that you could possibly be.
Yeah,
like
smug boy.
It's like, again, this is the only kind of face that you could make behind a camera in your office in a gated community. Because if you did this in public, you'd be slapped.
Wait,
well,
Derek said Cookie is my favorite.
Redemption Games sounds like a kazoo. He does.
Yeah.
He does.
Banned us
my
all
God.
from his Discord.
Do it. Go on. Do it. Go on, Tip. Come on. What he was...
I'm just installing Elden Ring again so I can do the second episode. Fucking God.
Bro. You better not ban us next time we go back to that stream.
Yeah, I know.
Really,
Ask me the next
I
question.
know.
It's going to be actual carnage.
Okay, then.
I hope something like he's going to come back and say that there was a Comcast employee.
Derek, yes, both of those
Oh
count.
my God.
Yeah.
The kazoo is actually more interesting in height. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, have you guys seen? By the way, maybe we can take a quick field trip.
Oh boy,
have you guys seen the new Cobra?
The mead? Yes. Yeah. So I watched it yesterday. He just drinks the entire eggnog mead because he can't make it into mead because it'll get gross.
Okay, so I don't know anything about like brewing stuff, but don't you have to leave that outside? Like
you have to leave it in a dark place, dark warm place, right?
That's not
which
a good
is
thing
why
to do with eggnog, is it?
That's why he didn't do it.
Ah, yes.
Like he stopped because he did some quote research, but I think someone just told him this is gonna go bad. You're gonna get sick.
Yeah.
There's
a new king in town.
This beautiful woman approached me and asked me for the time. I said it's time for some Detractor Beam and chill. She looked at me and said, "Is Snood on there?" I said yes and marked one also, so it looks like I have a data woo.
Oh hell yeah, Swaggy!
Let's go. So let's see this. So this is strawberry. There you go. So this is called strawberry peach candy mead.
Oh, I haven't seen this one.
So it's He's very special. Let's see. Come
Look
on.
how disgusting he is.
He's nasty, dude.
You wish you were this cool. He's a gothic bad boy.
By the way,
and I wish I had the muscles that he had, as he often likes to say.
Same.
So, by the way, someone did like an estimate of calories that were in the chocolate milk eggnog mead.
It's like 7,600, something like that.
It was over 7,000.
Oh,
yes.
Wow.
That's
and
crazy.
he drank the whole thing.
So here's where our boy's going wrong in the first place.
Right.
He's just putting the sugar in first.
Right.
Which makes no sense to me. Because you're not going to be able to stir that bitch with all the liquid on top of it, right?
No. He just shakes it forever, too. Like, and look at how much sugar!
That's 2 cups, just regular granulated sugar. I don't know why you have to do that in addition to, like...
all the other fucking...
Strawberry, peach, Tropicana, and honey.
Yeah. By the way... preservatives sort of ruin it. It makes it so that it can't like ferment and stuff.
I see someone talking about this on Discord, and they were saying he exposes it to the air and the light way too much.
He checks it so often. And
not only that, they were said the quality of the ingredients he uses. You can't just go and buy some crappy honey out of the local shop and think that's going to work. It has to be like the ingredients have got to be higher quality than that.
It does.
Plus,
it does.
The pH balance of the entire mixture is like literally toxic to yeast.
Yeah.
Right. So
go on.
Like, fuck, man, I've forgotten a little bit. Oh, nope, I forgot it.
God
damn it.
Turn her down.
I'll think of it.
Turn her down.
I'm muting her until she remembers. Indrid, what does the sugar do in the mead?
It adds sweetness.
There you go. You got there, buddy.
Sorry.
Good job.
I was thinking of 2 things at once.
I
Hard
know.
to do.
It's tough, buddy. I know. Thinking of 2 things.
I know. Fuck, man.
So has he got?
Oh, I know. Okay, so there's a
money,
theory.
money. Chips go.
Fucking, I swear to God.
He's very clearly using the sugar for sauce.
Sugar for sauce. There we go. I was letting Black Mage speak.
Thank
you, Black Mage, and that's true. So there's a theory that because he does act drunk after he eats or drinks some of this mead, but how can it have alcohol? There's so many preservatives and so many things wrong with it.
Nasty in it.
Well, we're thinking like he just spikes it.
He just got poisoned by it.
Oh. Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like alcohol, like being drunk is just a result of being poisoned by alcohol, right?
Yeah.
So he might just be getting poisoned by poison, like the whatever this is rotting into and turning in whatever chemical this is turning into. It could just be literally toxic. I don't know.
Waffle Master said he probably has auto brewery syndrome. It's where your body creates its own alcohol. Huh.
Oh, that's as good. That's a great little shortcut right there. Is that a real thing? What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. Auto brewery.
Well, you gotta watch him put the sour punch ropes.
Why the fuck does he put these in there?
I don't know.
He
can't do that, surely. You can't do that. Some gelatin, sugar-covered sweet.
Oh my God.
Sour Patch, really?
Yeah.
It's not.
How can you put these things in there? That's not going to work.
It's not even sugar. It's like high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah.
Right?
Also,
all
auto
these
brewery syndrome is
flavorings
real.
and preservative things.
Yeah, there's no fucking chance. And yeah, it is a real thing. But how does that fucking work? Like, what, you piss and it turns to alcohol? Or
no, okay. It is characterized by the endogenous production of alcohol. It typically presents endogenous. There you go. Sorry, I don't know that word. That's just
we speak
as opposed to
English
as opposed to inserting something from the outside, exogenous.
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Mark
Endogenous.
Endogenous.
I know. Yeah, he's losing his teeth too. That's cool. This is why you brush your teeth.
Well, I mean, you might be careful with brushing your teeth if you're fucking downing. Sorry, you finished the definition, Indrid.
What? No, it's basically something. It happens. There's fermentation that happens in your gut.
Androgynous alcohol.
Yeah, androgynous.
Okay, and so like oh my God, so you're just permanently drunk, basically.
Seems like it.
That seems awful.
I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah, English good. I born in English country.
You know what? Okay, that's we're all making fun of Indrid, but Indrid, say that thing in German that you say.
Ich habe rot Blumen auf meine Hose.
Now, that sounds a lot like someone who's spoken German her entire life. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, so let's all be careful about how we make fun of Indrid Cole and her inability to understand English words. Okay, she understands some other language words. See, look at her go.
Right, okay, I heard that. All right.
Right?
That's a good accent. She's got the accent.
She's
got the accent.
Like a bird, Indrid
got
is
the
a,
accent.
Indrid is a fantastic mimic. She is excellent at. She has excellent control of her voice, and she has excellent work on accents. She's very good at that.
Thank you. Oh my god. Ich bin ein. Sorry.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
Why can't she do my accent very quickly?
I can.
Because we don't know what yours is like. Some.
It's hard. It's hard though.
It's hard. It's hard though.
Isham brummy English, bruv.
Oi.
Yeah, it's too much. It's a bit too like people
It's
go
too
to
much.
Right. I didn't say imitate me after I fucking speak.
Sorry, it works best if I do that.
Right, I'm not talking for the rest of this. I'm my microphone.
No,
Yeah,
no.
fair enough. You gotta do the
She's
Bristol.
like a parrot, yeah. She's like an African grey, and you're just talking.
Yeah, like a Senegalese. That's perfect. That's a
And I had
Norwegian
an
blue.
African grey parrot once.
What really?
Cool.
Yeah.
Was
That's
that
awesome.
Was that cool? Because I would love a bird, but I feel like in
and
practice.
fucking loud, and they live for years.
That's what I'm
and-
saying.
Oi, mate, you taking a piss?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, there's the snort again. Excellent.
And they can be difficult because they can get very they
Attached.
bond with one person.
Oh.
Yeah, some of them, not all of them, but some of them, like parrots or whatever. You get pets like that. They can bond specifically to one person.
And go
But
so
they
long
are
vacations.
loud.
My
as
parents
fuck,
had a
bro.
parrot when I was born, and they had to get rid of it because it hated me.
I like
Yeah,
because
that's
it was probably
yes.
wasn't competing as the
Yes,
loudest thing
that's it.
anymore. I
Birds
bet.
some of them can be like that.
Yeah.
I've heard that getting a toucan
Taking the
is
piss right now.
Oi, bro.
getting a toucan is a really bad idea because they get like extremely emotionally
Yeah.
bonded and
that's
they
a big old beak to nip your fingers, isn't it?
yeah, they get
Jesus Christ.
destructive. They fuck shit
Yeah.
up. So yeah, they also live forever. So thanks a lot, birds.
Ah.
And they're not
Oh.
really beautiful.
Ah.
More okay. Sour Patch Gummies.
Yeah, I speak
in.
bird.
Right.
Wow.
I'll put Gordon Ramsay over this. Sour Patch Gummies in. All right.
I would love to see Gordon Ramsay,
Yeah.
like
Honey,
his cooking videos.
sugar.
This is not gonna work.
Everything's stirred
It doesn't work. Look, he's putting juice with preservatives in it.
Oh
You
my
can't do that.
God.
It's not even juice. It's drink. Like
It's
that's like the
drink,
kind of
right.
shit that they can't
It's
even
just
call
sugar water.
juice, right? Like
Right.
It's just
Now-
the amount of sugar that's
This don't have
in
to be in
there
the
that's
fridge
just
like
like.
Gary
Oh
does.
my
Just
God.
ferment this into something more,
I know,
easy.
and you can see that he is gaining weight rapidly
he's
recently too.
addicted to sugar now. Like he's
Yeah.
like which I mean is probably a worse drug than alcohol in a lot of ways because it turns
Sure.
to
Not quite all
alcohol
the way full.
like,
but
when
yeah,
you
just
digest
wanna
it,
take care of that.
right? Is that right? No, that's not right.
Gordon Ramsay would get
I didn't have to take her
botulism
for
watching
spilling the
this.
wine
Yes.
the other night, so I
Yeah.
tried doing with something that wouldn't make a good wine. I said we gotta redo this.
He keeps calling it wine too. God
Right.
damn it! Look at all. Oh my
Wine.
God.
Just all these chunks sitting right at the bottom. My okay.
Ah, yes.
Stir that with my fork. Ah yes.
Yeah,
Not
stir the
stirring
honey
anything.
into the sugar.
Literally not stirring anything barely.
God.
See all the
Some
big
nice little-
bits can like
The
sit at
scissor.
the bottom.
Lump
He's
of
bulking, bro.
Couple more things.
Yeah.
Make these little things.
Fucking bruv.
A little bit of water.
what the fuck is oh there's the yeast, okay.
Yeah, he does like 48
Hang on,
hour
look at this.
yeast.
Look at this. Beam, I tried getting a professional chef from YouTube to review one of Cobra's cooking videos, and they banned me from their channel after they saw his cooking videos.
I mean that's a victory in its own way. I
thought
love
he was
that.
trolling hard.
Yeah, that's huge. I would take that as a huge victory.
Stacked Adderall and caffeine. Oh my god.
Ma-
Imagine your blood pressure after that.
Jesus. And Midlife reminded me of something. He used to strain all this with his hand.
Stop.
beginning.
That's
I'm
not
serious.
true.
I'm
Like,
serious.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like he's pouring it through his fingers.
Yes.
So that's
Disgusting.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
His
Okay.
unwashed, mold-covered fingers.
His fucking like Sharpie colored fingernails,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Just
yeah.
coming off in the.
You can imagine
the
how disgusting
weave.
it is. You imagine the skin underneath where he has those disgusting rings on all the
Dude,
time.
I know.
Must stink.
Yeah,
This place must fucking reek.
Absolutely.
And what is he doing with? Okay,
disgusting.
so he's got the Aquafina. He's pouring that in. Let's see.
Yeah,
He's
just
got-
to fill
get
it
that-
up.
Perfect amount.
Okay,
and
why
he
did we do
pours-
that?
Oh my god.
It's just a garbage. Yeah, garbage. I said garbage. Cool.
Old
Yeah.
strawberry
Say it in German. Say it in German.
wine.
I can't. I don't know that one.
That was also brought
It'll
Hey,
taste
garbage.
milk. It'll taste milk.
It's like
before you have yeast for around 1 cup of yeast nutrient. And by cup I mean, of course, the capful.
emeritus, like tactical. Oh God, shut up. The most boring motherfucker on the planet.
Whoa. Okay,
What?
in the yeast.
Mine
in.
garbage. Yeah.
Perfect. Put it in the closet.
All right, you guys get the idea.
There we go.
He's gonna drink that shit.
Yep.
Let's get through this because.
Wait. Why did you
have to finish something else to move on to the next?
Sterilizes the bottles with
move on to the next.
water.
That's just how it works.
Oh, you accidentally did that. Okay.
That's probably
what did I accidentally do?
the Spy Super Mario RPG.
No, you didn't do anything. Mr. Merchant accidentally deleted Dylan Luca's message.
Good. Get him.
Get him.
You're on thin ice.
What we're into is on Game Pass. We did the Game Pass rundown on yesterday's show. We talked about all those games that came to Game Pass.
Sorry, Dylan Luca.
Oh yeah, great. The Game Pass rundown. We don't need to go back
here we
to
go.
yesterday.
We have a lot of critters in our backyard now.
Here we go.
We got critter segment.
We have a lot of critters in our bed sheets and under the mattress.
Yeah.
It's okay, Misery Merchant.
I keep Jasper's kitty litter inside the bedroom with me, and the bugs.
I like to smell it.
The bugs just come on in along with it.
Jasper is great, Jade. We have a lot of critters in our backyard now.
So we're just talking to chat now. Wait,
we're talking to Jade.
Love actually is
about the cat as well.
How do you pronounce that? Sweat or suet? I don't know how to say it. What it is?
Suet.
Food.
What?
It's got, like nutrients and things in it that birds.
Is it cats?
Like,
okay, yeah.
You put it in a little
It's
cage.
suet.
It's very cheap. It's only a couple bucks.
Yeah.
And you put it in a cage. You hang it on your fence. So now we've got squirrels, birds. Everyone's coming by in the morning to eat, and when they're
Everyone's coming by in the morning.
My God.
Phil's
Like
just
a
making
social
friends
event.
with the local raccoons. Oh my God, that's what Phil's attracted to is raccoons and vermin and stuff.
There we go.
Possums.
She reminds him of a
raccoon.
Sense. Yeah.
Of a raccoon, yeah.
Yeah.
the whole backyard's
Very
full of pictures.
Zeus.
Jasper is really enjoying it. He just sits there. He's all active. He's like, he's jumping around, watching all the animals outside. Yeah,
I
it's like,
love
Oh my God! It's not like a fucking Disney film, like Bambi or something. What the fuck is this?
He's projecting again, and he's just blaming Jasper for something he does. Phil has his
fuck?
little piggy nose pressed up against the window, and he's just flipping out because of all. Look at all the critters, Jasper. Oh, you're such a nut. Jasper, you're such a grit.
What's out there, boy?
Yeah, spray him, Jay. Spray.
He looks melted here. Look at this.
He does. Oh my God. Let me get a screenshot. Hold on.
He looks
2 seconds.
He's the guy from RoboCop that
there we go.
crashed into the little thing of toxic sludge. And
yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. What? Oh, okay.
Black Mage.
Oh yeah, my wife is.
Oh no, let
covered from the
TDS read that one.
Oh, what is his wife?
Disney princess who can summon woodland critters.
Oh yeah, my wife is been recovered from the sickness.
Creatures by singing.
No, Phil's talking about his wife.
Been recovered from the sickness for a while. As you hear, I'm fine, right? I don't really have anything.
She recovered.
Miraculous.
Wait. But I thought you were still suffering.
They did say COVID affects people with that are overweight more than it does people that aren't.
Absolutely. But we've miraculously
I was over it in like a week and a half.
Oh yeah, my wife has been recovered from the sickness for a while. As you hear, I'm fine, right? I don't really have anything.
I'm so glad. Thank God.
It's the stupid post-nasal drip, which never goes away from me. It's always there.
Do we know
so
what
every once in a while, I get a tiny little tip on my throat. But I'm it took a while. It took over a month.
He did get up once. We didn't see him.
Get up. It looked like he had jeans on. Maybe it's just because they were dark blue or something.
Maybe.
You can't believe the Elden Ring DLC hasn't released. Yeah, you know what's gonna happen. They're probably gonna announce it at Game Awards this week. I guarantee you. That's exactly. Remember, it's always Jeff Keighley who does all these exclusives on FromSoft stuff. He was the one who dropped the trailer for Elden Ring. So I guarantee
you haven't gotten sick for 3 years. Fucking big ups to your immune system.
Money. Information, maybe even these.
Kit is actually a Disney princess who can summon woodland creatures by singing. Once they use the forklift to get her to the sliding glass door.
So it's going to be one of the busiest first
quarters
we've ever seen for gaming ever in history. That's what I'm predicting.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah,
Gouty and the Beast.
There you go.
I wouldn't be shocked if the Elden Ring DLC already on the same day as Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Don't point at me. Stop doing that.
I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis.
Garbage man. Look at you, Cyclops. Nice.
Hardcore immunity.
Bill?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see somebody? Or are you just
we're gonna smash our nose.
If you saw your kid doing this in public, wouldn't you say something like, "Hey,
don't stop it.
Don't be so impolite, please.
Don't do that.
Right now.
Don't
do
that.
Kleenex, honey? Like
crunchy
honey?
corn, yum. Yeah.
Crunch.
Crunchy cartilage, yum.
Crunchy nose, yum.
Sniffing at the end.
Yeah, definitely. That's he's
How did Jeff Keighley from the face of gaming shows?
Snort white in the 7 tips.
Hard work, dedication, luck and timing.
Ears.
Oh, sorry. I have to.
Are
listen
you
to this.
kidding?
I have to listen to this again.
Let's listen.
What they ask?
Hold on. Wait. Let's see.
How did Jeff Keighley become the face of gaming shows? You want to know the truth?
Oh, here we go. We're doing shit on Jeff Keighley.
Dedication, luck and timing, and this is the biggest one. The pinky is the biggest one. Being aware of trends. He's
number 5.
His ears just jumped.
Number 5 was and, by the way. Like
and
he said,
and
and.
See? And.
He says number 5 is one of the reasons. The reason number 5 is and. like he fucking mispasted an ordered list, right? Like and.
God. And this is the biggest one. The pinky is the biggest one. Being aware
he miscounted, so he's got 6.
He saw when everything was going for physical division, and he tried to roll with
he
that.
He does count in a fucked up way too. Yeah. He counts starting from his thumb.
Also,
like
how do we know any of this? He's just talking about Jeff Keighley like he knows all this is fact. How the fuck do we know?
Who is that?
That's why the guy's been in the industry for so long. I have no idea why that guy's been prominent in the industry for the last however many years.
I'm not sure either.
Who fucking knows?
Yeah. Why are you asking
but I guarantee you it's not just... Oh, the biggest one is he recognized trends. So what? You still got to be in a position where you can capitalize on that and do a bunch of other shit to stay relevant for however many years. Like I don't know.
I love that Phil calls the greatest key to success is the ability to recognize patterns.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, that's the most important one.
Yes. The thing that we all evolved
can
to
do innately, because it's how we survived for thousands of years.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like the thing we learned when we were still living in tree houses.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Oh, look, a trend.
A striped animal. That means bad. Okay.
Oh.
So when E3 was failing, he was setting himself up for success to take over. And people didn't see the writing on the wall like he did.
What?
And then it happened, the big thing, where E3 died, and he took over. And now, the transition's already complete. Even if you don't think that he's the best guy for the job,
we do recognize Phil's
firmly
begging
in that
patterns.
role as the forefront of presentation of gaming information to the world. He pulled it off, you know?
He pulled it off.
All right, great job. You scammed
He did. Yeah, good job, Jeff Keighley.
Really? Daddy Pig. I also like feeding
Daddy Pig. Why are you interacting with Daddy Pig
I also
so
like
much?
feeding woodland animals in my backyard. One time I forgot to refill. There was a squirrel just sitting there yelling. And then
this happened. You know this happened. Oh.
Okay.
My God, wait.
Well, wait, hold on. Wait. I think there's a frame that's slightly funnier.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Do anything you want to with this picture. You can put a penis in it or whatever you want.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, here, let me, wait, I gotta get a screenshot. My God!
There we go.
Why does this look so weird?
Right, there you go.
Oof.
Whoop, whoop.
What the fuck is that
Where's the food?
shit.exe?
Hey, you in there. Get the food out here.
Okay.
Come on.
You're not funny!
Okay.
Again, he's seriously like a grandfather, like a absentee grandfather.
Dad joke doesn't even like cover it, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No.
It's like, again, like someone who has no idea what his audience or what the people he's talking to like might find funny or might be interested in. Like, just he does not understand who he's
not at all
performing for.
Not
No.
At all.
Acts to himself, by the way.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
Squeak, squeak.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Oh,
Don DeMarco.
Silently scanning the chat and just yawning, by the way.
Well, I dropped
Not
Roger
even
Games in quarter one
talking
of
or
his library.
riffing or
Just-
doing anything, just
First of all,
silently
I think we
scanning.
should. We're going to adjourn the show now.
Oh, don't worry, we're
adjourning
adjourning now.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But I'm gonna go
Knowledge.
pee.
Adjourn time.
Let's see how long I'm
I'm gonna pee,
adjourn
get
for.
some coffee, and brush my teeth.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Big
Whoa.
break. Oh, big break. Yeah, let's go.
One
Oh
big
my
break.
God.
So we're at 12:37 right now, and it goes to no way.
What?
Is that 12:59 I saw?
I guess we'll see. Oh my God! It was like
started the
20
pod.
minutes.
That's nuts. That's pretty
You had
cool.
to get some pulls,
Come
maybe.
on.
Maybe there's
Yeah.
a champions event going on. You need a
You
bit
don't-
extra.
You know what he's doing?
Yeah.
He's like laying down in these
Yeah.
moments.
Well,
He's like,
as well, do you know what? It's Saturday, so Kat might be there today, so he's chatting some shit to her, telling her
Right.
about the money he got, about how everyone's loving the fact that
Sigh.
Comcast are helping him, and it's another win for him. He's got
Yeah.
to brag to Kat for a bit or something.
Honey, they believed it.
No, sorry, honey, I haven't made any tips yet, but hopefully in the gameplay session, I'm gonna rally, and you know
we'll
we're
get you
gonna
your
really
late night ice cream.
we're gonna really turn it around here, okay, honey?
Yeah.
Honey?
Okay, honey.
Okay.
You can sleep in my bed tonight, maybe. Is there a lot of money or food? There will be. Well, maybe.
That's a decent cat right there. I like
Thank
that. I like that. Let's just see it.
Hungry?
Let's see how this
Disgusting.
finishes up, and
Okay.
then we should.
Oh, no.
we
Look
should
Can
at
we
call it
see-
a day.
individual.
Hmm?
Can we see like where tips are at after this, and
Oh
then
yeah,
we
good
can
call. Good call.
adjourn?
Let's go
Okay.
live.
Since there's no
Yeah,
way
let's see what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, $25. Besides 1 Minute Man.
Let's go.
Besides 1 Minute Man, there's only been like $5 in tips. Beautiful.
That's tough.
Beautiful.
That's tough, buddy. And you got
Yeah.
fucking
And this
right
is
there,
Call of
too.
Duty on the day stream. Everyone's been waiting for. They can't wait.
Oh boy, it's
Yeah.
finally
Call
time
of
to
Duty.
we've
You
defeated
guys
the
love
hacker.
this.
It's time to
You
get back
guys
to
love
business
this.
as usual, where I'm
yes.
playing COD at the height of my skill.
He's
Watch
been
this.
begging. Is that true, Jasper Jinx? He been begging a bit today.
Jeff Keighley produced the
dear.
Spike TV Game Awards for 10 years. He got support for his own show from Microsoft and Sony because of his success and existing relationships. Beautiful. Thank you.
Sounds cool.
Sounds like someone who spent a long time in the industry making connections and working hard to reap the benefits in his
Not
later
just
years.
luck.
No,
Yeah,
it
he
sounds
just
like
got
luck.
lucky and recognized trends.
Yeah, I think he recognized a pattern, which was video game equal money. Like,
yeah.
And he
Hey,
decided
something
to
people want.
capitalize.
Right.
Let's watch Phil's high impact, low ping, hacker free gameplay.
Ah,
Let's see you get some kills.
ready
Okay,
for
he's sprinting. That's why his gun's up right
Ah.
now.
Ready
Let's see
for
him
this.
go.
He's got
Range is
auto
Here we
sprint
go.
on all the time.
Here we go.
He
Okay.
loves it.
Oh,
Oh.
Kids do.
Couldn't even take out his gun.
He didn't even, just run. Look, see,
he's
turn,
got
the
the
guy's
What is
on the
that?
staircase. He's barreling full pelt into the building. He don't even think about what he's doing.
No.
Look, the guy's right there. Jesus Christ.
yes.
Well, okay, so have you ever someone's never heard of the 21-foot rule, apparently. Because as you know, as me with a melee weapon, I can cover this 21 feet of distance between me and the shooter before he has a chance to identify me as a threat and aim and shoot me. Observe.
Even if he's a bad shot, this guy.
Observe. Here I go.
He missed a couple of times,
hear-
and then he finds the mark, and it's game over.
Dude,
I
look
want
how
to hear
many
the excuse.
look how many shots he misses here.
Oh, the guy, look.
Got
One,
One,
two, three, no.
4,
Four?
maybe 3 or 4.
That's right.
Just
Okay,
starts
It was
hitting him.
3 until it hit him.
I'm counting the flashes.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think the first one was a shot. That one, look.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two.
2, 3, 4.
That's three. Yeah. Three.
Yeah.
So
I think
maybe
the
at
fourth
least
one
four.
hit him.
5, 6, 7,
Oh.
8,
Yeah.
9, 10,
Phil.
Yeah.
Come on,
11,
man.
12, 13.
Nice.
Oh my god.
So this is like literally the opposite of what Phil's always complaining about. Like I literally filled him with bullets and he still almost came up to me and meleeed me.
Yeah.
Luckily he was that stupid of a player.
Yeah.
He didn't.
So this is nonsense right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
We got some nonsense happening.
Finally got a fucking kill. So
Good job,
Oh my
Phil.
god, he hasn't had a kill.
G36 for the win. Classic. On Favela, a classic map. Let's see
He
what
does-
he can do.
He
Let's
does
see what
love
he's got.
filling enemies. Yes.
Yeah. Come on, okay.
He's hanging out and looking at long range for the sort of thing you'd maybe use a sniper rifle for, but okay.
Aiming at no one, aiming at no one.
Uh-huh.
I'm boned.
He's
Sniper
back.
rifle
Already
at the
Goes
window.
right in- one of the things that really pisses me off
Yeah.
is when he looks past windows,
Uh-huh.
he doesn't go to the back of the room or maybe edge out to the left and stay there. He literally goes like almost like a moving target in a shooting range right in front of
Literally.
the window from right to left every single time. So anyone who happens to look from the map and knows that window sees the perfect silhouette and knows there's a guy in that building. He's so fucking awful.
It's like
Yeah.
not only
He's
that,
not even looking out the window.
That's
He's
what I'm about
side
to
on
say.
to such a massive piece of fucking like look at all the people that could be looking at him right now,
Yeah.
thinking there's a guy in that building, and he's looking in the corridor. He's not paying any attention.
he's aiming at this wall right now.
Yeah,
he's like
what?
not even.
There's
a
two
threat.
huge windows in the corridor, and he aiming at the column. What are you looking at?
If I can't see them, they can't see me.
Yeah. Peekaboo.
Like okay, and
Yeah.
here he's turned 100. He's not even facing the
Yeah.
window anymore.
Yeah.
Like like you were saying, it's just the perfect shot. Anybody
Yeah.
would be.
Yeah.
Like he's like a reverse camper, and that he's constantly putting himself into.
And the people
disadvantage.
playing this game, I'm like, I would say, I don't know if it's better, but the game has moved on and it's way more fast paced now than it was
Right.
when Modern Warfare 2 first come out.
Yeah.
So these maps are obviously playing even more intensely than they used to. And he's just sort of like mooching around like it's back in the day.
Is Modern Warfare 2 the one where you can have the dual akimbo shotguns?
Yes, well, they had to nerf them at the 1886s, yeah.
Oh, did they nerf that?
Everyone was using that when that game was fucking new.
Yep.
That shit used to kill you from down the street.
Bro, I mean, that's like from another map, like from
Yeah.
the previous game that shit would kill you.
Yeah.
Dude. He has a fucking song about that called like something with shotguns.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There was lyrics in it.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what he's
Still
at.
at $25. Come on, sport it, guys. Okay, just beating
The
people.
ton for kill. Now he's running.
Oh, double ton.
Oh,
yeah, great.
Look at that.
Okay,
sprinting around
Nice
with the
behind.
ton.
I die.
Oh, he's beasting. Now he's beast moding. We were clowning on him, but now he's beasting. Okay,
He's
taking
using
the
the
negativity.
hate.
Yep, he's taking the negativity, and it's propelling him forward. Watch this.
Look at this guy.
Dude, he's got must have like that sprint runner fucking perk that you just have unlimited stamina.
Oh my god.
Must be.
Right? Is the double lunge in this, or is that Modern Warfare 1?
Look at him.
This guy with the ton face, so cringe, dude.
Right? He's playing bots or whatever. Nice.
It has to
lose 75% of your HP from a falling damage right there. Nice. Love that. I love it.
He's got to do his kill streaks now.
Okay, let's go. This will be fun. Just sit there still. Good. Back to the Tonfa.
Okay.
I can't believe that's how this guy's auto running and melee playing this game with
Just
the
like,
Tonfa. I can't believe this is what I'm watching.
It's genuinely like
what?
It was
Dude,
like
he knew a camping
shitty
spot.
cheesy
I didn't even know that
strategy
camping spot existed.
This game came out in like 2006, 2007.
That spot's been there since the original game come out, by the way.
Right. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Is like
just
this...
in case anyone wanted to know.
Okay, good.
Oh,
you always know to kill yourself. Oh,
nice.
Of course, they
that
have
was
insane amounts of fucking equipment and shit. So what am I supposed to do to that?
What?
I just
what am I supposed to do when he's charging around inhumanly fastly, getting instant kills with a melee weapon?
It's not very realistic.
Charging around with a tonfa, battering people on the back of the head. Like, what do you mean? What are you supposed to do to that?
How am I supposed to fight
Again,
that?
you saw
That's
that.
not
It's a
fair.
crossfire between a million
These
dudes.
guys all have
What do you
ranged
want me to
weapons,
fucking
and
do?
I'm using a
Stupid.
police baton.
That is really dumb gameplay.
Dude, Red Animator was building a Gundam during the stream, and it's beautiful.
He's always building Gundams.
Oh,
it's
what the fuck?
gorgeous.
He
Show me that.
He spends half his life building. If you see, he's got so many, like hundreds, dude. In his
I'm
room.
gonna.
Oh, he linked it to me too. Thank you very much.
Okay, good.
Because that looks dope as hell.
He has showed pictures of like all these shells, like full of the things. Insanity.
I just
got him in midair.
Oh, that guy nearly got him.
I just got a Master Grade Wing Zero Bandai Namco kit that I'm very excited about, and a Metal Gear Rex. Excuse me, a Metal Gear Ray model.
All right.
That I'm gonna.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
We did charity streams recently for Extra Life. They do it every year.
Yeah, I've been watching.
And one of the goals was, if I think we got to 500, I got the old Metal Gear Solid 1 to 3, and I've been playing them again for the first time.
Yeah,
those
have been fun to watch.
Sick.
Yeah,
they're still great.
It's like my favorite series of games.
Yeah, they're still awesome.
MGS2 is my favorite for sure.
30 seconds left.
I played that game. I had bought Zone of the Enders so I could play the MGS2 demo disc. Like, that was
nice.
This guy hiding in the bathroom in deathmatch.
I don't know how he manages to find the bathroom every time. It's like he's blind.
Oh, he can't.
Phil!
He loves bathrooms.
He goes, he can't, like he won't just hide it in a room waiting for people to run in and bat them in the back of the head.
See, I kind of feel like this is sort of like a way to protect himself from being called a camper, because that's what the other criticism of his is when he plays games like this, that he just hides in bathrooms and camps, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is the opposite of that. It's equally stupid, but it's also less effective. So
yeah.
Wow. I'm the best with the club. Oh my god, it's so funny.
He's probably playing with AIs. He still hasn't fixed this. Great.
Yeah,
that's just funny, man. To me,
what is that? What is happening?
It's a privacy setting that he
crazy
just
like that. I just fucking
stubbornly
spanked them
refuses
all.
to fix.
Absolutely
Oh,
ridiculous.
Do that
I was
at the end of
package now.
every single match.
Yeah, I noticed that. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my
Makes no sense.
Oh my.
Makes no sense that I'm doing that well.
I think we've
right?
done about what we
I'm
can
not
do.
good at this
about
game. I don't
I've
believe I'm good at
milked
this
all the
game.
enjoyment
I
I'm
don't.
going to get out of DSP.
Yeah, the ranchers and the farmers are done with him now.
Yeah, he's milked
Yes,
dry
Derek, I'll see
today,
you tonight.
folks. I'll leave you as I always do with, my
wings and
Oh my god. Sorry, guys.
Can I request a song for the end of the stream?
Absolutely, you can. Please.
Yeah.
Can you play a song called Glue by Bicep?
Oh,
Blue
this
Bicep.
song.
Let's go. That's the official video here.
It's a good
You
song.
can have the video if you like.
Let's go. Listen up, everybody, to Glue Bicep, courtesy of Mark One. Mark One, thank you so much for joining us today.
They're very welcome.
Real.
I had a fucking blast.
Me too. We better be doing this much more regularly because it was.
Thank you, chat, for being wonderful as well.
Get drunk.
When you're hungry, don't eat. Instead, have rum and Coke until you forget how hungry you are because you're drunk. Sound right? Sound good? Sounds good to me.
Maybe.
Sounds great.
I mean, that's how you lose weight.